find out who's going to be there and what day and all that.
Saturday, be there at QuiltCon. Or like I like to say, my Maserati goes 185. I lost my license, now I don't drive. I have a limo, I live in the back. I lock my doors in case I'm attacked. So life's been good to me. So how's everybody going? It's Friday. I hope everybody is well. Cynthia, how are you this evening?
I'm good. Very good.
Gonna start off Friday with the song. I'm trying to shake off today.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong song in my head. Oh, keep going.
Life's been good to me so far. Jaja, hello. Great to see you. Welcome in.
Exciting.
Yay. Jennifer,
Hi,
hello, Jennifer. And Donnie, welcome in.
Hi.
Hello.
Friday had just landed on me this week. Do you know I need to go back in all my live streams and see how many times I've said I will never get anything on Amazon again. I need a counter. I need like a William counter of how many times does this man say he is not going to buy something on Amazon.
Ask
Jess
Kilroy.
probably has that.
Ask Kilroy. Kilroy's been with you since the beginning, and I'm watching live streams where you're saying it. So at least 3 years ago, y'all. 3 years ago. I'm in November of 2023 right now of watching his lives to catch up.
Goodness.
He says, Amazon. No. I'm never buying anything off of Amazon again.
I do often. Absolutely, Gene. I love Joe Walsh.
Oh.
There's quite a few songs. A long time ago, I was in love with that song, and I bought his greatest hits. And then I drove from here to Seattle, and now I know every Joe Walsh song that he ever put out because I listened to it over and over and over. That was a great trip. That's when I discovered the Seattle Expressway. Good times.
Yeah.
How's Friday treating you, Twinnie McTwin from those planets?
I didn't have school today, so it was amazing. Yep. I went to bed at not sometime this morning, and then I was up at 9 o'clock. My time.
On a day off?
Well, I couldn't sleep anymore. There was people making lots of noise. And then, so I decided, take a shower and let's go grocery shopping. So that's what that did. I got out of the house.
So why did you just take off, or was there no school today?
Oh, it was a teacher work day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
So, and our teacher work days are PD days at home.
Awesome.
So I really appreciate our admin for that. They know that we're professionals and we know how to do our job and we don't have to be micromanaged.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then made lots of different foods to get through the weekend. I made some more chili and some more soups.
Awesome.
I made lasagna today. I was busy in the kitchen.
So dinner's at your house tomorrow night?
Absolutely. Come on over.
All right.
I can feed an army.
Come on, chat. Come with me.
I don't know
ready.
I'll get some floodlights. We'll put you all in the backyard. We'll get a tent. Yeah, we'll do it all. Big old party.
Sounds fun to me.
Lasagna. I turn into Garfield when people start mentioning lasagna.
Oh, I love lasagna.
I made a meat and a veggie lasagna. It was
Dubrovka. Welcome in. So if you guys ever want to see the weird dimensions of Amazon clothes, I ordered oh wow. I ordered this jersey off of Amazon, and this is an extra large, okay? It's tapered in,
Yes.
and the arms, look how long the arms are on this.
And you have long arms
I have extremely long.
because he's a rectangle, guys.
Goodness.
This is why I know. We've measured him.
Now you need a my Maserati goes 180. I love that song. We had lasagna tonight. You guys are making me crave lasagna. And because I grew up eating vegetable lasagna, I am now craving vegetable lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah,
North
I can
Carolina.
do some more. You all just have to show up at my house, though. So have fun finding me.
Battlestar 25 rewatch here, William. Do you know right now it's so funny you would say that, Dre? I'm rewatching Razor. That is one of my favorite Battlestar Galactica movies from the modern era. I love that.
Mm.
I do need a Maserati. I do. I'll settle for a Ducati. It's a motorcycle.
I was
They go
gonna
really-
say, what is that?
I don't know what that is.
And they go really, 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 really fast.
That's my speed, but not on a motorcycle. I'd be afraid.
It is a little hairy on a motorcycle. It's a little hairy when you're
Yeah.
going that fast on a bike.
No,
Notebook paper out.
I would be so scared. You have no idea. I just want one of those. I just want to be on the back of a bike. I'm not going to ever drive a bike. No, or whatever, you know.
No, you need a giant hog. You need like
I
this.
said that
Yeah, and
until
I'll sit behind whoever's driving it. Yeah.
I got my dirt bike in my 20s.
Exactly. Oh
And
yeah.
now, because they make them small enough, so I can go as fast or slow as I want and enjoy the ride.
Exactly.
But I haven't in several years. I sold my dirt bike to be able to stay home with my son the entire 12 weeks of leave, my 24-year-old. So I sold my bike 24 years ago and didn't need to after all. So I've been regretting it ever since. But then when he was 4, we were at a family gathering where the guys brought their bikes. And so I got to ride one of the other guys' bikes for a little bit, and then got home and about a month later found out I was pregnant again. So we decided that when I ride dirt bikes, it makes me pregnant. So I decided I was never getting on another one again after that.
No, that needs to be on a t-shirt somewhere.
It was funny because I called called Jeff's cousin's wife, and the only thing I said was, I am never getting on a dirt bike again. And she goes, are you pregnant? It's like they knew as soon as I got comfortable riding my first one, with my first one, I had to give it up because I was pregnant. And so I get back on it 5 years later and I end up pregnant again. So we decided that that's what makes me pregnant.
All right. I'm looking for scraps because I'm going to do some experiments on my embroidery machine. I've brought my brother PE 535 back together, but I'm now realizing I need something a little bit more thick than this and maybe some stabilizer, which is hidden somewhere in here. I thought that was supposed to be the public toilet seats.
Ew.
Nope.
It might. That's funny.
I'm wondering if I can cheat and put something like tweed in there and not need a stabilizer, because it's about girth and how thick it is and how much it can just stay in there and not move. That's really what it's about. And I have no idea what size this is, but this is for a brother PE 535.
Oh, you're framed up.
And I bought another hoop that's wrong. But I have a weird question. Can I still use it?
I I
It
said yes yesterday. I
it has
think you still could.
it has 4 prongs.
Yeah.
My machine only has 2. Is that
Can't
over
hurt but
ambitious?
try.
What's that?
You said it can't hurt but try.
Uh, you are nothing but Moxie.
Yeah. Ain't no one gonna tell me no. I was like, I, I am like that little choo-choo train. If I think I can, I can, I can.
No, not the little so blessed by Jess that could.
Hey, if she wants to do it, she'll do it. She'll figure it out. As long as it doesn't break the bank, we're fine.
You know what? I have this weird, really damaged Renaissance material. That's perfect for Project Patch. And because I'm not here to disappoint, I finished a shacket. I made a shacket last night, and I decided to wait till tonight to make my short. I decided to give my giant pants one more day because I made pants, and these are tight.
Okay,
They're tight.
I saw 2 music videos today with Jankos. I am
And
not
they love
lying.
them.
One was a white guy, and the other guy I didn't know he was, so I'll call him a black guy. I don't know. I don't know.
I was
But
told.
both
I
had
was told.
Jankos on.
Hey, Diane. I was
They're
told
coming
years
back.
ago.
Yeah.
I was told years ago that they came back, and I see them everywhere. It's the kids. You know,
No,
it's the kids who are wearing them where I live.
he was our age. He had to have been our age. There's no way. He's like 30s.
Never give it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Never give it up.
So, no, he wasn't a young guy because he was tatted all up and everything. I don't know who he is. I should go back in my search history and look to see who it was.
A bunch of between here and two Nancy Guthrie channels. I clicked on a thumbnail today. Diane, I don't click on that stuff anymore. And I went, I was in front of MMA and I said, click. And I ended up watching. So I get it. I get it. I've been sucked into it. I'm trying not to be, but I got sucked into it too. But I made a shacket. I don't know. I just got weirdly inspired. And I'm really glad that I didn't make the coat longer because I barely had enough material for pants.
I like that material.
Oh, I might have to take my jersey off for this one. But later this evening, I will be making a short with this as I knock over all my half-used serger thread. And because Jess always asks.
Yes, thank you. Hey, I have a dress that matches that.
But I'm like I said, I'm trying to taper in my stuff. So I made it literally like I tried to make the cuffs in more. So you can actually see my hands. My little cousin, he's a freshman in high school, and his friends wear them. I asked him how he even knew about them. That's
so
funny. It's amazing, but kids pick up on trends before adults do because they're the ones watching. And plus, a lot of the runway stuff I watch is really artsy fartsy, and so it's way more. It's just in a different direction. It's more to shock people and less about fashion. Thank you, Alibaba. Thank you, and I'm not kidding you. I waited for you to. I'm so glad to say this again. I made the cuffs Even though I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend I don't like a good sleeve, long sleeve, but I'm trying to not have it look like this.
That looks like the jackets or the style of the colonial days
Why, thank you.
with the ruffly sleeves coming out.
Oh, with the roughly.
I thought the same thing, Cynthia. I was right there.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
ready. I don't know if I'm ready for a paisley. See, the hockey jersey doesn't. My Friday the 13th hockey jersey doesn't help. But this evening I will be wearing this with the pants.
And the white boots, because there are no others.
Thank you.
I know. You
I
go
would
ahead
have
and say it.
asked the question, but
I don't want you to call the boot phone. I believe in the boots. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I don't know. I might have to call Toronto. I don't know
After
if we
further review,
have to get on the red phone.
Jess has been banned from ever looking or touching the white boots.
I have a
Oh,
lamp
good
over
time.
here. I'm going to turn it on and see what it does to me.
Oh man, I am disorganized today. My son is here. He's usually not here on a Friday, but he's here. I had to go to MMA. I was driving around today. I am the chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah. Did you watch any of the Olympics today, either of you?
I did not.
Yeah.
I've been, I need to watch the last day of the ice dancing. I haven't watched it yet. Um, but I've been on a deadline for a couple of cards.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've just been working on that when Benjamin doesn't demand that I go downstairs to go outside to potty and
Mhm.
to get food and whatever else he needs, but wants my attention. So I've been focusing on that and listening to Chicago PD, trying to catch up because I haven't watched since like season 12 or 11. So I've been trying to catch up on it to
What show is that?
Chicago PD.
Oh, I thought you said something you cut out. It sounded like you were speaking Spanish. I was like,
Mm,
what is Cynthia watching?
Chicago
Yeah.
PD. What would that sound like? I don't know.
I don't know.
But on I think March 3rd. Uh, hold on a second. Got to put the right glasses on. March 3rd or 4th, there is a crossover. It's a crossover night, so Chicago Med, Fire, and PD will all it'll be like a 3-hour movie, basically.
Oh wow.
They do a crossover where on Med, that something will happen, and so it will be mainly focused on Chicago Med, but the fire and the PD actors will all be on it too. And so then the next hour will be fire. So the same event that will happen, they will focus on the fire side of whatever is happening. And the other shows, their actors will be on it. And then same with PD, they'll do the investigation, and the other shows, their actors will be on it. So it's like just a
Wow.
3-hour movie all night. And I love watching the crossovers, but I am so far behind that I'm trying to binge it to catch up on the fire and PD. I like Med, but it's my least favorite. So if I don't have time to catch all of it, that's okay.
Hello, Kitty Crafts. Hello. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in.
Mhm.
And Diane, I do overindulge this time of year. I bought Hostess cupcakes. I have Oreos, Chips Ahoy. My son today, when we were at the store, I told him get something ice cream sandwichy, and I didn't even look. I went like this. So we'll see what's in the freezer this evening.
Good. But Jeff keeps my house so cold that I'm too cold to eat ice cream. And I love ice cream. I ate it regularly until I got here.
Yeah.
And I'm freezing again.
This jersey, I'm gonna have to. I'm working on a video right now, and I think this might be part of my next video when I improve this jersey. When I make it my size, I found. I'm not kidding you. I live in a TARDIS. I knew I had a. I knew I have a Walmart section in my house, but I knew I had backing in here somewhere.
Yeah, didn't you buy out a whole aisle or something like that from Walmart
I did.
recently?
People are gonna be like, I knew it was him. I knew it was him. I am that guy. If I'm into something like, I needed orange before I started using binding. I used to use ribbon, and I would fold it like binding. And I have like 6 spools of orange still. I made 1 coat and barely used like half a spool. So I go crazy. I go crazy at the Walmart.
Did you say it's orange?
Yeah, and I did that. I did that with the all the snaps and all the fixings for overalls. I literally purchased the entire thing.
Sounds like it's time to make some overalls.
I randomly find them in here. Randomly, I will find them in here because they're all over the place. I do have a toolbox though. I'm crazy. I have a toolbox with thousands of buttons in there and like everything you could possibly think of to make overalls. Here in Canada, I have ice cream and slushies in the winter. It's a cold first and shiver, but the shiver heats you up. Wow.
True. Hi, Ollie. I love ice cream in the winter, and that was when I was 50 pounds, when I had 50 pounds of insulation that I don't have anymore. And so now I just freeze all the time, and I'm scared to eat ice cream and stay frozen.
Or get an electric blanket to cover up while eating it. I'm not.
I have one, y'all. Let's do it.
I'm not anti that at all.
I have a heating pad in here for my toes and my hands when they get too cold, and then I have a space heater, and I bought another space heater, and then I have an electric blanket that was downstairs for when I'm downstairs in the living room. I brought it up to do laundry, and it has ended up on my half of the bed and hasn't made it back downstairs yet.
Jacqueline Molinar, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline. There's somebody else I missed earlier. Katie Crafts, that's who I missed. Hello.
I don't know why I make such terrible choices at the grocery store. I bought tempura shrimp. I bought all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know. Something happens when I go to the grocery store. I need supervision.
Reminds me. I'm trying to add lotion to my Walmart order. That's coming in the morning, and I forgot.
You can see it's been a while since I've messed with stabilizer. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get a perfect size for this. And still, I measured this wrong. I'm trying to get 2 pieces out, but I have a bad feeling I'm only going to get 1. So I might as well just cut it and move on with my life. Do you use crafting stabilizer at all?
Yeah. Yep, I use it when I made that the sewing machine little mini wall hanging thing that I made. So we use that, and then I use it for like when I'm making key fobs and things. So.
Awesome.
I use it in almost every bag I make.
All right, let's see if I still have this skill or not. I hope the arrow is pointing in the right direction. It's not. I am so this week. I'm glad this week is over. I'm ready for next week. I'm optimistic. I'm ready to take a nap. It's been a long week. It's been a long week.
I
I
agree. It kind of has.
but I say that, Cynthia, and I'm gonna be up all night sewing and doing stuff for my channel because the weekend is the only free time I ever have. Even with my son being here, I still have free time because it's not like we have to get up early tomorrow to do anything.
Ollie, I love you. I do.
One with lots of curves, you could use the stabilizer.
Yeah. I have to finish that AI quilt, Ollie. It's in the workings for tomorrow. So
Do you know you're from the future? I'm literally waving my fist on my front porch, telling kids to get off my lawn, and you're embracing AI. I'm behind the couch. Is
I'm
AI still here? Is
I'm
AI
trying to
still
prove AI wrong.
I commend you. I am scared of AI. In 10 years, we'll all be laughing because it'll be in everything we do.
I mean, I showed you my new profile picture yesterday. Ollie, I thought of you. I thought of you. Here, I gotta show Ollie. So Ollie talked about dinosaurs the other day when we were on live, and all of a sudden I said, I'm gonna make myself ride a dinosaur, and for my AI picture. Let's see, where is she? Oh, she's beautiful, y'all. She's beautiful. Oh, look
What
at
do you
her.
mean? What do you mean? That is Twin Jurassic Park edition.
That is hilarious.
Seen that movie. I've
Still,
seen that movie.
but I was like, I could see myself. I was like, watch out, world. See, look, it's the only thing I've ever ridden. I don't ride horses or anything. Might as well start with a dinosaur.
Yep.
Get over that fear. After a raptor, nothing is scary.
And I was like, oh, raptors aren't as tall. So if, I don't think it'll throw me off too far.
I don't think we have to worry about raptors in our timeline.
No, no, not today.
All right, I think
Good Google Ads.
it's been so long, and I haven't used this material in a long time. This is a weird fairy material I bought for lining, so I'm ready. Chris, did you show William the pig Donnie made? Yes.
Yeah.
AI scares me. I'm an old man. AI scares me. It does. I try. You know what? The funny thing is, I'm upset. I constantly tell my son, like, don't live in the past. Always go for the future. And I look at AI and I'm like, nope. I just started running. Instead of running to Santa Monica, I'm gonna run to Alabama. Because Forrest Gump
And
ran from Alabama to Santa Monica. I'm gonna
I'm
do
going
the
to follow
opposite.
the raptor.
I put a muscle in my back yesterday. Pilates. How absolutely no idea. Putting clean sheets on the bed is a battle. That's the worst.
Ouch.
When
I'm
you
so
pull.
sorry.
Oh, that's the worst. I pull my coccyx regularly. And I'm not kidding you. I go from an active human to being Uncle Morty, where I'm not kidding you. Like, it's the worst. It's the worst.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Oh,
Okay, so I need some help.
Okay.
And this is going to involve everybody in the chat too. I went to the doctor back in January, and it was my podiatrist, and she said that I needed to get some lotion that she sells in her office, but it's called Amera something, and I It's all I can remember because I was surprised that it sounded like America to me. So I thought, who would name their lotion that? So it must be American made. But that stuff was wonderful, and I can't remember the name of it to see if I can find it here in Lynchburg. So, does anybody know what I'm talking about? And can you help me out?
I have not heard of that.
Never heard of it.
That's quite an adjustment, Katie.
I had neither until then.
Yeah.
You know what? You should always look up a consumer report. I like if I think something's sketchy, I always go through the BBB or go through something that is reputable.
Oh yeah, I do.
And I also live by the Judge Judy rule, where if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
Oh, but gosh, this stuff it's prescription, or it's like you can only get it through physicians.
Okay.
I don't.
You know what? A long time ago, I was in a car accident and I woke up like this. I woke up and I couldn't move. It was the strangest thing. Like, quite honestly, I'm lucky my son stayed an extra day that day because I would have had to crawl to my phone. It was bad. I couldn't walk for a long time after that. It was bad. I was like a turtle stuck on his back. I've been struggling with back pain since 1996 really bad lately. I am so sorry, Ollie. I am so sorry. You got to get checked out. Physical therapy saved my life when I got in my car accident. Arnie Care, I'm made with. I know, I can't say it either. Arnie Care, Kilroy, great to see you. Great to see you. Let's drink some coffee to Kilroy.
No,
Great
that's
to see you.
what the packaging looked like. I don't think it's that.
No. It's so cold.
All right, so you know what? Let's make a snowflake.
In honor of the winter. Because we don't have enough snow anywhere in the world.
I can finally see my driveway.
Oh, good.
And the backyard. So I had to go out and take Benjamin out back today. Now that the snow and ice had cleared, I could get out in the yard because our backyard is basically like 10 feet flat and then just a steep hill down to the creek. And so I slid and fell last time I was back there on the snow. So I finally was able to go back there and scoop poop from the day or two before, before I couldn't get back there. So I went and I got to chuck poop down the hill. So that was my exercise today.
CBD lotion works great if it's legal where you live. Where I live, CBD it's on every corner. Every shop they sell.
For your feet, for like dryness and stuff?
It's in everything. You can get CBD eye drops, CBD toilet paper, CBD watch, CBD. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, they have lotion, tea, anything you could possibly think of.
My mother-in-law
I'm in Vegas too.
Constantly tells me I need to get some.
Just drink heavily. Sorry, Cynthia. Say that again.
I'm sorry. Amerigel, is that? No,
Jennifer totally got it right. Just drink heavily at all times. If it doesn't knock out the pain, at least you won't care about the pain.
Amerigel. I just came across that on my Google search, wondering if that was it, but I don't know yet. It might be.
Quite honestly, I do this all the time because I'll forget about something and I'm like, okay, I need to brainstorm. I completely forgot about but I have like 6 things I remember about it.
I wonder if that is. But
Tell
she
me if this is
said,
too loud.
what?
Oh, sorry. Tell me if old Clanky is too loud.
Okay.
No.
I, I wonder, that might be it.
Amerigel?
Yeah. It just wasn't gel. So maybe that's why I couldn't remember the second half of the name.
It comes from. It comes as number one recommended from podiatrist.
Mm,
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
okay.
6 ounce tube for $22.
Oh wow, yeah. It better work some miracle.
But yes, I mean, I she made me use some in the office, and I didn't need to put lotion on my hands again for days. And
Oh,
I mean, I just put lotion on my hands, and I need to again. And I use um, right now. I've got this Dr. Teal's in here.
oh yeah. Yeah.
I have Gold Bond in the bathroom,
Hmm.
and I use Neutrogena, which I have to reapply before several days. I have to reapply daily. So
My mom used to get udder cream
yes.
when her feet and her hands would crack so bad from washing.
Mhm.
So and she just put socks on her hands and it was more like a Vaseline type of deal, and she just
Yeah,
slathered herself. Yeah.
that's what I do. At bedtime, I would go to bed with stuff on my hands, and then I would put socks on and
On your
deal
hand.
with that until I couldn't deal with it anymore, and then go to sleep.
I have a spray gun where I heat up shea butter and I just spray it on myself. Here with the left, yeah. I go like this and I spray it on my head.
And you just rub it all in.
Ooh, on Amazon. I'll check there.
You haven't seen Summer William.
No,
I wear sunscreen and lotion.
no, I haven't seen
Yes,
Summer
although I
Williams.
want to be shiny, I still don't want to get a sunburn.
Let's see.
I sent a link to you, Cynthia.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Gosh, I did.
You know what though? I feel so bad. I'm gonna stop talking about summer in the heat because I know the rest of the country is under the under the thumb of Punxsutawney Phil.
Yes, we are here on the East Coast. It's only 26 degrees here right now.
Oof.
Yeah. But it was beautiful today. It got up to 51, and I thought I was in the heat wave. I didn't have to wear a jacket. I just wore a sweatshirt today.
Same here.
Oh, I
Under
just
cream is in it. Oh, so sorry.
no,
Relax.
I'm done. I'm done.
Under cream. I feel like I've heard of these things, but I don't. I wear a very specific lotion, and yes, I do jump into a barrel of turtle wax. But nowadays, I just go to Earl Scheib. There's one. There's one left. It's in my garage. I go and stand under a machine. There's just a guy that's like, "All right, hey, welcome back, man.
You're so funny.
I have a feet of snow in the yard here. I don't. I am so sorry.
Mm.
We take weather for granted here because we don't
Ooh,
get it at all.
Oh, you want to know something, Ollie? It's going to be nice and beautiful over here, and it's going to be like 115 over there, and he's going to be sweating. It's going to be hot. He's going to be miserable. And we're all going to be like, oh, it's so nice out here.
Oh no, that's catastrophe.
No. Sweater weather.
And the plate cover fell off. It says, "Oh man, oh man."
I love sweater weather. I always have to say it like that.
Whoa! See this thing? It does. This is. I now am remembering why I wanted to graduate to the next one, but we're just gonna keep going. cut that down so it doesn't get in the way.
All right. See if I can get it faster through Amazon.
I've had such drama with Amazon today, it's not even funny. And because I'm dramatic, they William that carry they carry that under cream at Tractor Supply and Feed Store.
Mm-hmm.
They do, but there's a certain kind that's cream. That's more of a cream though. It's in the white and it's like a Holstein. It looks like a Holstein cow, but it's a green container, and you can't find it very well in places. But it's like Vaseline consistency.
Oh, are you
I,
talking about O'Keefe's?
I can't remember. I mean, we're looking at over 25 years ago when I lived with my mother.
Do you guys remember when mane and tail got popular?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When people started putting mane, do you know the first time I ever saw it was on a horse? So when I saw people put it on their hair, I'm like, stop! That's for a horse.
No, it's still at Walmart. You can still buy it in the shampoo section at Walmart. Mane and tail.
Oh,
Ollie. I think that's so weird that they sell it for people. It's for a horse. Just saying. As a little kid, if you had mane and tail in your hand, you were mad because you were, that was kind of like punishment.
So is it supposed to make your tail all silky and smooth on a horse?
Supposed to make your yeah.
this.
When the horse has to be all showy and nice and not smell bad because it's a horse.
It's a horse, of course.
Oh, dang it! I keep touching my phone.
Ollie, I purchased a new hoop, and this is working well. Whatever's wrong with the machine is definitely the bobbin, and I think it's because I don't have a plastic bobbin in here. That's what came with the machine. I bought this, and this was wrong. This is the wrong size.
Oh no, it should still work.
But what I'm saying is, won't it work if I just put in those two?
Yeah.
Yeah, won't it just work?
Yeah. Hi, Tasha. How are you?
Great to see you, Tasha. Hello.
Wow, Tasha's here! Yay!
Kilroy, I have a question for you. William and I were talking before the stream, and he said that he's been like on the anti-Amazon train for a long time. Do you remember how many times William has said that? We were talking about that before, and I was like, do you know, back in November of 2023, you and Kilroy were having that conversation. So I don't know how many times before that.
Thank you for asking, Jaja. This is an embroidery hoop. But okay, so my brother PE 535 only has 2 prongs. Will this fit asking for a friend?
If the prong distance is the same, yes, it will.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. See, you said 4 prongs, and the only thing I could think of was the 16 where you have 2 on either side.
Mm-hmm.
It's all on one side.
I didn't think about that.
I
said that a bunch. I use veterinary and CBD gel for joint pain. See, they sell CBD oil everywhere here.
I know you're exhausted, but it's almost over. We're going to say that. 2 more months. Okay, a month. We're going to say a month and the snow will be done, Tasha.
Are you sure? She's pretty far up north.
Yeah. I lived further north than she did. Than she does. Yeah.
If anyone's ever been, what is Punxsutawney Phil? A marmot? Beaver?
Groundhog.
I know. Yeah. I'm just trying to be funny. If anyone's ever been mad at a groundhog, there's been reason to be mad at a groundhog. It's this year. And Tasha, I saw your video of snow up to the window, and I don't know what I would do. The hoop is for split designs.
Yeah.
It looks like it would fit, but it's the clasp and the travel distance. I'm going to give it a go. Worst thing that could happen. I don't like saying what's the worst thing that could happen because I'm going to say that and then smoke is going to be coming out of this machine. Then because sometimes you bring on your own destruction.
Darn.
Well,
Woodchuck.
oh, woodchuck. Tasha, winter's going to have to go away because in March I'm driving up there. So we're
Are
going to
you
have to see.
ordering? I'm asking for a friend. Are you ordering winter to leave?
Hold on. Look at her.
Ah, winter must vacate the area
Absolutely.
immediately.
I was
Me and
like,
that groundhog are gonna square up. I'm telling you.
yes, Tasha.
Ooh, this part takes 13 minutes. I bet I'm gonna run out of the bobbin. I'm gonna give it a minute before I hit the button. I didn't know this snowflake was so intricate. Now I'm becoming a snowflake.
What color is your snowflake?
Your machine will only recognize the 4x4 design. It's a blue background with red thread.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous.
I don't know why I went so crazy. I used to go to Walmart all the time, and every time I would go, I would buy one of those Coats and Clark spools.
Mm-hmm.
And so every time I'd go, I would buy every color that they have of these. And I have a large amount of red thread for no reason.
Oh,
So,
good, because red's one of my favorite colors. Appreciate it. I'll have to make a red and white quilt.
Diane, I was wondering about that. See, that's the thing. But it's constantly telling me how limited this is. This machine will tell me it can't go past a certain size. So I was wondering if I had a larger hoop, but it's programmed to go on a larger size. Does it recognize the size of the hoop? I don't think it's that intelligent. It's not. This is like from 2020, 2021.
My
20,
brother recognizes 2 hoops, so I would assume yours would too, because mine's a cheaper version than yours.
so we'll see. Now I'm really curious to see what happens. Maybe the big hoop will send me in a different direction. I've got really brave with this machine. I've put t-shirts in here and just held the t-shirt so it didn't clog the machine as it's going back and forth and moving. Don't ever go to Punxsutawney. It's a dumb. Yeah, but a long time ago, Adam Carolla told a joke about California towns being deceptive. They sound great, but they're deceptive. Like we have a town called Hawaiian Gardens. It's one of the scariest places on earth. Buena Vista. Buena Vista literally means like beautiful view.
Yeah.
Don't go. Don't go. Panorama City, where the panorama camera was invented. One of these scary. There's hospitals there that people may or may not have been born in that city. Scariest place.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a size of a hoop at the top of the design screen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know I still have the instructions in here, and I freed the drawer with all my instructions. The hoop icon. Oh, I see it. See, that's the thing. It's constantly telling me that my hoop is isn't the size of what I want to do. It's constantly telling me it's too like I can't make anything on the large setting. I only can make things on the medium or small setting as far as patches.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I do need a bigger hoop. Nowhere in California is even at the top of 10 of the scariest places on earth. Any city, anywhere you go on earth has a scary place that no one goes. Anywhere. Nowhere is immune. They're like, I used to think LA was the toughest place on earth. I went to Memphis, Tennessee. They're tough. I went to no, I'm not even saying this to be funny. They're everywhere. Everybody is tough everywhere. Just in a different way than you are. And not just Memphis. I'm just saying, like, you think that where you're from is the scariest place on earth, and you go somewhere and you're like, I didn't know people still burn fires in trash cans. Let's get out of here.
I know what you're talking about.
Your design is too large for the hoop. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And there's a ton of throat space here too. But again, this machine literally just showed up at my house one day. And I was too busy making a video about the fact that somebody sent a a brother machine to my house than to ever read the instructions.
All right.
And I went as far as watching. I typed in brother PE 535 instructions, and somebody else showed me how to use my machine. And I still thank her for that. If I find her channel, I will link it. With a 4x4 hoop, your design should be around 3.5. Yes, exactly. But I feel like this machine can make it bigger. I need to get my zip drive. When somewhere in here, I have a bunch of designs, and a lot of them are bootleg. But it's something that I learned literally Googling it. Cynthia, I'm not kidding you. And a YouTube video would pop up every time. And so I have a bunch of zip drives with designs on it. Now you have to get a bigger machine with an embroidery machine. So it's not a sewing machine. This is only an embroidery machine. It's not a combo. I kind of wish it was. That's why it sits here. If this was both a sewing machine and an embroidery, I would use it 10 times more.
I think that's what my mom's is. I don't know.
It's hard
I'll
to.
figure it out eventually.
Do you know what kinds you have?
It's a brother. Let me look it up real quick.
If you have a PE 535, I'm going to do the Yosemite Sam Dan.
I don't know what I have.
And if you do, I have a bunch of zip drives that I don't use. And I have a really cool zip drive. It has like mossy oak leaf, the design. What else? Exxon, Krager, all kinds of crazy brands that really aren't around or aren't popular anymore.
It's an SE 400.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means, but
I'm
that's
looking at it right now. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice machine. Is it a combo or is it only an embroidery machine?
I don't know. I thought it was a combo, but it's probably been 20 years since I bought it for her when I got it. So I don't know. It's in bad shape right now.
I'm surprised I was able to bring this thing back to life. This machine became a cut rack. A stuff rack. I just literally stuffed around it. I would put my hat on it because it could perfectly just tip on it sideways, my cowboy hat.
Yeah, I need to clean it up, but it's going to be a project, so I'm not doing it yet.
I've been seeing all sorts of embroidery machines lately. I can't afford them, but the tech is amazing on them now. I'm not kidding you. I saw a machine in Dubai where the guy literally just he was like, there you go. All he did was load the thread. He told it what to do. It cut it, it put it to whatever size he told it to, and it did everything.
Wow.
Now, is that a sewing machine or is that like we're living in Star Trek? And that machine,
I don't know. Can you really say you're sewing if it does all the work?
I knew someone who worked at the Hoover Dam and they pushed buttons for a living. And like their pride was the fact that they worked at the Hoover Dam. But really they would do this all day. Boop. Water's low. Boop, let this tank go into this tank. Oh, that's it. Like so I guess it all depends. If someone is selling a used PE 770, shouldn't pay any more than $300 for it. Prices have been insane. It started with cars, and it's spilled off into everything. I don't know why. Like, prices are insane. Speaking of which, let's see if it's still here. I didn't even look to see how much I spent at the grocery store today.
So,
Nope, I shouldn't have looked. Oh, go ahead.
um, I've, I'm having to delete cookies off of my tablet,
Mm-hmm.
um, so I can have, I guess, have space.
Yeah.
So if
Yep.
I delete the cookies that are on here from like YouTube or Google or Missouri Star.
You might erase some of the perks that you're used to. I could
Okay,
be
that's what I
wrong.
wanted to know.
I could. I As somebody who cleans out their cache, there's sometimes I clean out my cache on my computer and I'm like, I can't get into this site. Or it'll completely make me re-register. But
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
I blanket clean out my cache. I will like wipe my computer.
Well, I'm sitting here going through and I'm like, well, I don't want to lose everything I have. It's like losing your notes to
Yeah.
something. So I don't want to lose it for some of this stuff, if that's what the case.
Just be
Yeah.
careful. I have ruined my life by back in my rookie days. I wiped a computer at least twice, not knowing what I was doing. I bet you people had that exact thought when sewing machines were invented, but now everybody thinks sewing machine with a machine is sewing. I agree. I agree. I agree. I would go crazy with one of those machines. Have the person demo it for you and check the stitch count. If the stitch count is under 2 to 3 million stitches, grab it. Oh, I didn't even
Mhm.
think about that.
Yeah.
This has a stitch count on it too. I didn't even think about that. Those dang cookies, I cleared the cache thing. Oh my god. It's drama, Jaja. It's drama. I had to learn all of this. I did it once and took away my save password, so it took all my no.
Oh man.
That automatic technology makes it into a home version. It would be a huge deal for people with arthritis, fatigue, and other disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Hmm.
Do you hear my crickets?
Yep.
Ah,
It's
I
so
hear
rhythmic. I thought it was a machine because it's kind of rhythmic.
he's
it's,
singing to his girlfriend.
it's like he's waiting. He's like, where is she? Where's she go? I'm ready to give up.
Her pouch.
Ready to give up out. Well, we're never gonna be the same.
Never. I should have never looked up what crickets do. I
Well,
should have.
share, educate us.
They hand each other a pouch.
The males hand the males hand the female a pouch so they can have little baby crickets.
So now I picture cricket screaming, "Take my pouch!" It's even more annoying. It's even more annoying than
And I think he dies after that. I think it's just like spiders. I the females use the males for the pouches and then they die.
they sound peaceful. My house is infested, Jaja. My house. You know what? I've learned. I have learned to tune them out. I don't know what the cookies are even for. Same. Joshua, I've had to learn so much. Whenever I used to talk to Apple all the time. I have an Apple notebook. I would write down. I seriously could be an Apple technician just going through my notes because I'd write
Yeah.
down everything they ever told me.
Oh,
Take my
goodness.
pouch. So it's terrible. There was one night I looked it up. I looked at Jess. I said, "Oh no, I should not have looked this up." Oh, I lost it, Jennifer. I lost it. So now they're just take my pouch.
So all that screaming is all we hear. Pouch.
and it's when the temperature varies because it was hot today and it's like it was cold yesterday. It was hot today, and the temperature is dropping. It was like 40. I checked last night and it was like 42 degrees outside. So our temperature is just going up and down, up and down. I reject cookies from websites I visit. Some websites have tracers with their cookies. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. And
Yeah.
quite honestly, lately my phone's been asking me a lot. Do you accept these cookies? Do you? And I'm like, this is ESPN. Like, why are you asking me if I accept the cookies from the ESPN site? Wish I had enough dust off of it because hockey hasn't been on.
Well, supposedly all the Olympic footage is supposed to be on NHL channel.
They show highlights. They don't show. It's. I'm watching it right now. They show highlights,
Horrible.
and the NHL because I'm obsessed with hockey. Their highlights are bar none. If you go on their website, they show comprehensive highlights from every single period. They'll show saves and hits, and it's like almost 20-25 minutes long per game. So it's more comprehensive than any sport, but it's a recap. It's not the game.
Yeah.
It's about to get cold and rainy in California. SB Farmer, welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the House of Sewing.
Wow.
Welcome in. It's about to get cold. It is. So the crickets are screaming with their last breath.
Yep. So all you Californians need to start building your ark next week, before next week.
Are you kidding me? I've got tortilla chips, Oreos. I just
At
went and
least
bought oil.
you only need
I have a stack of flour that's like literally up to my waist. I'm ready. I'll just make biscuits. Thanks. Now I want coffee. I know I'm trying to stop myself from grabbing a cupcake because that's now my early evening coffee and a cup. Matter of fact,
I gotta fuel myself, girlfriend. I have to fuel myself. I got 2 coffees in here and a water. So I just needed something hot. That's why I had to go real quick. I'm cold.
I could. All right, I'm gonna get you an Amish space heater for Christmas. Do they still sell those?
Yeah.
I miss those infomercials. And for anyone wondering, I think I'm watching the Cardinals and someone else 1987, the game behind me. I can't remember. It might have been Seahawks. I love just letting my computer randomly pick game. Oh, it's the Patriots, I think, by their helmet. It's the Patriots. No, it's the Houston Oilers. It's the Houston Oilers versus, I believe, the St. Louis Cardinals. Thank you, 25-year customer, but sold my biz 15 years ago. Listening years, it will be 55 below. Yeah, it'll be below 55. I'm not ready. You know, I always talk about how we live in paradise in California. So when the weather drops in any direction, I'm not ready. Because it's usually 70 degrees year round here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the East Coasters are like, we don't feel sorry for you.
No.
We do not feel
No, we could all live there and be like, it's summer. The first few years would be like, oh yeah.
You can always tell when someone's not from here because they're like they're dressed like it's summer and it's 80 degrees outside.
I had a friend in high school. He wore shorts every single day, no matter how cold it was outside. I remember it being like negative degrees, and he came in his little cargo shorts to school. I was like,
Jeff. That's Jeff.
But he never got sick. I was like, who are you? He was a woolly bully too. Oh man, he was woolly.
I would have bought him pants. A freak out for you is an average non-summer day. For us, now we have no sympathy. The weather's is, you know what? Ever since I moved back from up north or just traveling in general, I've acclimated to warmer weather.
Mm-hmm.
I have, and anywhere I've traveled, in the past 2 years, it's to warm weather places where it's hotter there than here. Well, to be fair, if I go anywhere east, it's hotter there than here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I should make next. Should I go tweeting tomorrow? I have help. I like going to the swap meet with my son because he's strong. And he works out and I'm like, here, you hold this 40 pound, you hold this 40 pounds of tweed, I'll hold this 40 pounds of tweed.
Yes, you need to go tweeting tomorrow. It's been a while.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I still have enough to keep sewing. I still have enough tweed in here and everything to entertain myself. And tonight I will be filming my short. I still haven't. This is a bolt. Oh, you can't see it. This
No,
is
yeah, that teal, right?
it is a literal. Oh, I'm making a mess, so I have to pull it out now. This is a literal bolt, just unraveled.
Mm-hmm.
This
That's so pretty.
this went from my bedroom to my living room.
That would be really pretty.
Mhm.
Just saying.
So I
Just saying.
have a ton of material in here.
It almost goes with my skin tone. Almost. I have to be a little tanner for it.
I was thinking about just making a full outfit out of it, but we'll see what happens. The green is something that's a bit outrageous. Twitty McTwit absolutely hated this material. I'm just giving you a hard time.
No, you're good. I can't be a fan of everything that you get. I mean, seriously. It's just, you would think it was strange if I went, oh, that's amazing every single time. So,
Oh, I wouldn't. No. I would think that you're an appreciative, amazing person.
I did like it. I just didn't know. I could not picture anything with it. Like, it was really hard for me. Most of the time I can picture you like making a jacket, making pants, vest. I could not picture anything with that fabric. I don't know why.
I get it. And SB Farmer, I actually used to go downtown all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I still have fabric from the fashion district. Everything that's in the hidden rack, which I'm pointing to, which no one can see, which is on the other side by my washer and dryer, that's all from downtown LA. And I'm slowly bringing it out. Actually, I have these flowers. If anyone has ever been to the fashion district in downtown LA, you will recognize these flowers.
I recognize that material.
They have this material in red, purple, and blue. The blue looks crazy, but the red is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
So if anybody needs a quinceañera dress, I'm here for you.
You make one for people that are 50?
Hey, you dress how you want to.
I'm so kidding. I would never. Nope.
And your credit's good around here. I'll make you one.
I just want to let everyone know you proved me wrong with the green material, and it looks amazing. I saw the jacket.
Thank you.
Like before y'all did. Like I was like, hey, how you doing? I wanted that short to come out last night. But we talked too long.
Yeah, I was too busy partying. I tried to. I tried to reel it in responsible, but we were too busy partying last night.
Yeah, we had too much.
I bought that fabric by the roll. I can't recall the name of that finding store. I buy fabric like I got spoiled. I was able to like just say any number, and I was like 15 yards, 16 yards, not realizing that I would still have that material 3 years later.
I'm coming to make a quilt from all your scraps. I'm serious. Cynthia and I are coming. Cynthia, what are you doing in March during spring break? We can just go ahead. We can just raid him.
If I don't have a job yet, I'll be ready.
All right. I'll get a hotel near his house, and then we'll just go grab stuff and we'll quilt. We'll quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you won't even know we're there, William. We're just gonna grab bags and we'll be back.
Are you joking? Well, you haven't seen it. I have a lifeguard tower. I'm going to be sitting in my lifeguard tower above everybody with my whistle and my buoy. Hey, that's not a scrap. That's not a scrap. Good
If
find.
it's
Good find. Good find. That's not
if
a
it's in
scrap.
the truck, if it's in the truck, it's a scrap, isn't it? Isn't that what it's called?
I'm not kidding you. I literally, let's talk. We're family. Let's talk family. I literally have a truck filled with scrap. I have a non working vehicle that is filled with scraps and sewing machine. I'm not saying that that's a cry for help, but if you have it, it's a cry for help. I'm just saying. I do. I have a scrap truck. I have a truck that is filled with scraps.
And Cynthia and I are gonna go make a couple quilts out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You could you would be the Johnny Appleseed of quilts. You could just keep going and going and going.
You just keep making your jackets and stuff, and we'll keep making quilts.
I have a 2000 Ford F-150 regular size filled with scraps.
I just had an epiphany. Are you ready? Cynthia and I need to make this huge sheet of like scraps, and so you can make a hood out of it.
I was thinking about doing that.
Hood.
We gotta specialize in Ren Fair. I love Ren Fairs. I love Ren Fairs.
Mm-hmm.
We really don't have them in my area anymore. I'll be right back. And Jess, I like your idea. I'm here for it. Thing I
Okay,
can't say on the internet.
I know. I appreciate you. I do. So, Farms, you live in California, I'm assuming, since near the LA area with all of your travelings and talking about the fashion district and things. That's cool. SP Farmer, sorry. I had to pull up my YouTube again so I could see your name. But sounds like you have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Skirts, blouses, and nice a singer in the background. Yes, girl, or I don't know. I shouldn't even call you. I don't know. Sorry, Farmer, SB Farmer. There's a lot of machines back there.
I own a few hundred sewing machines that I'll admit to.
Yeah.
The other couple hundred just showed up at my front door like stray cats.
And you took them in.
I own
Oh,
you know, 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know what happened. I would go to Ventura, California every weekend. I would buy a black singer. So
uh-huh.
I would find singers. The oldest one I ever found was from 1910 there, but most of them were from the 50s. But they're workhorses. Actually, I have a couple that are from the 30s. You know what's so funny? Really have to look. Oh, we manufacture. That's awesome.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. Well, I was just in SB Farmer. I was just in Ontario, so I was close to you. Yep, I go to a quilt show there once a year. So that's amazing that you live in the area. Hundreds.
SB Farmer, I have a problem, and it's collecting sewing machines. Matter of fact, this year, I am trying to not purchase. Hold on, let me blue cookie. I am trying to not purchase a sewing machine in 2026. We're at 113.
Okay. I need to sign my book.
I'm trying. I can't stop buying sewing machines. I can't, and I'm trying. But I'm going strong this year. It is February 13th, and I can report with glee I have not purchased a sewing machine.
Mhm. SB Farmer, if you see Alibaba Furball in the chat, he also is a lover of sewing machines. So he could definitely have wonderful conversations with you too. There's lots of sewing machine friends in here.
Absolutely.
And I learn and listen. I listen and learn
Me too.
I
through
love
them because
people.
I know something.
I love meeting people who collect sewing machines.
Mhm.
I love people who collect sewing machines because I thought I was alone. And then I got online and I was like, oh, I'm not alone.
Farmer says you need more.
Oh, I need more. And then I met Alibaba
Yeah.
and you were there and you were there.
He heard you.
Yes. Oh, Ollie's always in the background.
Oh,
Hmm.
He's sitting there. He's just chilling out,
I apologize.
relaxing.
You rang.
I'm taking a coffee and cookie break in the middle of my embroidering.
I can see Ollie doing that. I knock on his door and he goes, "You rang." Yes, Cynthia. I'm like, I'm here for the sewing machines. Give me the grand tour. Yes. Oh,
I am starting to bring this last week an 1889 singer MOP versus National Rifle Association declared machine researching that. Wow. Wow.
amazing.
Want to
Hmm.
buy a Model 66 from 1919. I'm
Close,
running. Hey,
close your
Kathy.
eyes, William.
What's that?
Close your eyes.
I know.
Don't read that.
Don't
I,
don't let them. Peer pressure.
I just started running.
SB Farmer's talking to Ollie. Not
Yes,
you.
yes.
Kathy,
Hey,
great to
Kathy.
see you.
Hi,
Welcome
Kathy.
in. Welcome in.
I hope you're having a great night.
I'm really surprised this embroidery machine is still working, considering that it's been neglected for at least 3 years, where it's just literally a coat rack.
I've never seen you use it, so yes. Because you can always use it when I'm not around, so I totally get it. But no, I've never seen you use it in action. So, and I've been around for almost a couple years now, almost. But
Resurrecting this is something I do every few years.
mhm.
You know what it is? I guilt myself because I have this beautiful machine and I don't use it. For all the machines I have in here, I don't I don't have an embroidery machine. So this is like one in a sea of sewing machines.
Mhm.
No worries, Kathy. I I get that a lot.
Oh,
If
there is
it's
so oh, where's the remote? There is so a high-speed chase that went past my house. Oh, I can hear the sirens. Let's go. That's gotta
Well,
be a high-speed chase. All right, no one cared about that show.
Channel 4, am I right?
5.
5. That's
Nope.
close.
There's nothing on TV.
They're not yet. They haven't got their helicopter up in the air yet.
wow. So Ollie, all you have are pre 1900s.
Yes, Ollie is.
Wow, that's cool.
I am a pre 1900 singing machine other company too. Ollie, that's amazing. And SB
Mhm.
Farmer, you are always invited to be a part of the conversation. I try to include everybody. I'm just sitting here munching on Hostess cupcakes because it's Friday, which is my excuse today.
Yeah, I enjoyed chatting with you too. It's always a pleasure chatting with anybody, and I love it. Thank you.
Mhm.
The oldest machine you have is from 1861, a Raymond chain stitch. But the Singer is a 1963 Singer model number 2 wheel feed. Have no idea what that means, Ollie, but
Same, but that's so
amazing.
cool.
Just amazingness.
Uh,
Thank you
yeah,
so much, SP Farmer. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Nice to meet you.
yeah.
I think I most of the time forget to go back into the YouTube video to like it when I'm on here.
Mm-hmm.
I like everything.
I need to start going into it. I forget to when it's over.
So I have a habit where I'll jump in and hit like immediately. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes YouTube won't recognize that.
What?
Yeah.
They won't?
I've hit like on something and it'll remain at 0 for a while until other people
No.
like it more, and then it'll get more thumbs up. I dropped a
Um,
soy machine on his head. I don't have any 2026 tags. I just realized. I did it recently where I was writing 2025 on paperwork. Every year, I do it at least once. Every year.
hmm.
I
No,
missed my deadline for this card, so I got to get to work.
yeah. I can't wait to see what you make.
Well, I'd show you what I made today and what I've worked on the last 24 hours, but I probably should wait till after it's delivered and
Yeah.
to its recipient. So I'll let the person that's giving it away show you.
Okay.
Hey, have you ever read the comments without hearing the audio? They can be quite entertaining. Because I have so many screens on here, I actually have the volume up on a lot of things that I'm watching, and I do watch the comments. And
That's
sometimes I'm not listening to what people are saying. Sometimes I do that. I do that. Especially when you're trying to figure out what people are talking about in the first place. Great to see you, Sheila. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Sheila. Happy Friday.
Absolutely. What should I do with my Road to California 2026 material? I have 3 yards. Should I make a shirt, the front to a jacket, lining, a hood, a vest?
Well, it would be cool to use it as a lining. Um, maybe the lining that of something that you'll wear next year to the show.
Ooh, I like that idea. I like that.
Because why wait? Don't waste it. I'm not saying waste it, but it's just you have to wear it to Road to California.
Well, I do. I have, a couple hundred days before that happens.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to
yes.
everyone. Is my thing still on?
Um,
Says it is. Let's test
when I
it.
go to Richmond, I'm gonna buy some more.
Nope, it's not on. Oh, it is.
Yay.
Okay, let's try it.
Three,
Why won't it give me clouds?
4.
It won't. It will. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Thank you. I find it that you can do it all but the rain clouds.
They won't even recognize my thumb anymore. Okay, double thumber. I remember when we didn't know what those were. There's a live stream where I go like this and the thumb pops up and I'm like,
Yeah,
do I have been hacked? I'm like, oh no, I've been hacked.
I saw it. And then y'all started talking about it.
That is so cool. I don't know. Those reactions have to be like 2 years old or something like that, if not longer. But it took me a minute to figure it out. And like all Apple things, they don't tell you. It just shows up one day.
Yeah.
What year is your Mac? Or what um
The
what
computer I'm
date are
talking,
you?
the computer I'm talking to you, Happy Valentine's. Absolutely. Thank you so much. The computer I'm talking to you on is from 2025.
Oh,
Mine's a 2021.
mine's a 2015.
I no
Mine-
judgment. I have one here from 2009. My tablet's from 2019. My other computer's from 2018. This computer is from 2012. Um, oh,
And he did it.
that-
You should still be able to do it though, Cynthia.
I've never tried it before. I don't know.
if you look in the top right hand corner, there's a green button that will enable your reactions, and it should let you do it.
The
I'll send you.
green, okay.
Oh, I'm not.
I
Yeah.
don't see
Oh, that didn't sound good.
I don't see a green button.
Here.
So I don't know. Are you texting it to me?
Yeah, I'm coming. Boop. And then I'm going to send you a series of pictures. It'll be easier.
I'm gonna try to use this machine more. I'm gonna try to use it for what it was intended for. I'm gonna really try to utilize the stitches, and I'm gonna try to find those zip drives. This is the year that I'm gonna pull out my sewing machines and use them. As the Mary Tyler Moore theme song's in my head, he's gonna make it after all.
Now, is that at the top of your computer screen or the top of rescreen?
Yep. It's top of the computer screen because I made sure that like the battery pack and everything was in there. And then there's one more picture. I'm going to show it to you. I dropped down the reaction tab. There we go. And then you'll see like heart, thumbs up, thumbs down, balloons, rainstorm. It should be all there if because I
Oh,
had
yeah.
it
I can
too.
see your picture of it, but I don't see that same
Icon up on yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I might not be young enough.
Okay.
I might be too old for this stuff, for the fun stuff. Yeah, I've got.
Yay, Mona! Hello! Great to see you.
Um,
Happy Valentine's Day.
video
I have hundreds of computers too. I do. SB Farmer. I'm not kidding you. I am in a Mac museum. I'm not kidding you. I have an Apple IIe in this room. I have. I am sitting in an Apple museum. This room is a testament to me never learning any other system besides iOS. Mona, great to see you. Great to see you. I'm not kidding you.
I don't know who I'm calling.
You're calling me.
I'm sorry.
Buttons. I do that all the time.
I'm just hitting stuff at the top of my computer screen. And
we can FaceTime later. No.
Okay.
We're
Yay, Mona, great to see
That's
you.
funny. Yeah, it says FaceTime video, so I thought I would hit it and maybe it would like bring up the video camera up to the top of my screen like it has on yours, but it didn't do that. It FaceTimed you instead.
anytime you can FaceTime me at any time.
Okay.
This machine has reminded me why it was a coat rack.
Let's see.
It said it had tangled thread, and it really doesn't. That top piece was from before.
Yeah.
It actually was sewing perfect. So I'm gonna keep going with this thing until the bobbin runs out, and then we'll rewind the bobbin and see what happens with that. Maybe that will help.
So are you working on something specific, or are you just trying to see if that machine will work?
I picked the most complicated snowflake on here, so I'm making a snowflake.
That didn't look like a snowflake. Is that what it's
old enough? Oh my god! Yeah, I have an Apple IIe. I have everything from Apple IIe on. I have the old IBM computers with the ribbons, with the paper that you had to rip the ribbons off the side.
Oh
I have
yeah.
all of that. All of that. I grew up someone who was obsessed with tech, and so they'd always buy the newest, best thing. Is that a Jason mask? Yes, this is my Friday the 13th hockey jersey. Thank you for asking, Mona. Thank you. And I love these new age hockey jerseys. They all show up with straps, like you're gonna pull a shift. They all have straps on them, like you're gonna join a line and pull a shift on a hockey team wearing your
You have to be
Jason.
ice ready. You gotta
This
be
would
ice ready.
this wouldn't fit under my pads. Do you see how tight this is? This would not fit under my pads
We'll,
at all.
we'll just cut the sides and add material.
My 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 New Jersey, um, my New Jersey jersey. I could put pads on that. I had to. I had to. I had to. And as I told my son, there's only one time of year where this is like. Well, actually, no. We're getting more Friday the 13th.
Uh, we talked about the Germany like jersey so much yesterday that every time I pop open like my Google or even YouTube, it shows me the Deutschland jersey over and
Oh,
over.
because it wants to. It's trying to sell you.
Yeah. Not today though.
There's 3. This paper that I'm working with is so beautiful.
This thing is picky. Fix. All right. So what I'm gonna do is completely reset everything. All right. I think the sensor is picking up its old mistake. God, these machines are fickle. Now I remember why I stopped my embroidery career. Sort of. I'm Canadian. The first German, second, and USA third for the Olympics. I totally get it. I'm watching anything I get my hands on. Which reminds me, I need to change the channel since it's past 8 o'clock. The cool thing about NBC is that after midnight, they start showing live stuff.
Mm-hmm. I've watched it a few nights. I've watched it after midnight while I'm in here working. And I enjoy getting to watch it live instead of watching the live replay the next day.
I don't know. This year seems different though because there's less coverage.
Feels like it.
And so it is because with the summer, it's on 3 channels, it's online, it's everywhere. And with this, it just seems like it's not as available as the summer games are. It could be just me being a baby because I refuse to download all these sites.
Well, I don't think that there's as many events either in the winter than there are for the summer. Because you do have your swimming and your track and other
Here.
sports and stuff like that.
That makes
Or
me curious.
biking, cyclists. So I wonder if it's because there's not so much going on, no many events, or maybe people they don't think that us Americans are interested in stuff like that. So
I was in Olympics where it's all random people from off the streets, not a bunch of people that spent hundreds of millions of dollars. I was watching the Canadian hockey team. I can name every player on the Canadian hockey team because I watch hockey. I'm like, I didn't know he was Canadian all day. Hey, Linda, great to see you. I've been saying that. Everything was a rerun tonight. See, that's what drives me crazy, Mona. It just feels like we're more involved with the summer. I don't know. Again, maybe it's just me. Like, and I'm looking for it. It's Olympics light. I agree.
Mhm.
I agree. White kid has what has to happen? Oh, in a kid's life, like that's like mom, dad.
Okay, so Olympics
Oh, the
2028.
skull Olympic event. The skull.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like I believe it's like the skeleton. You know, it's like you go down the track.
Mm.
Um, I could be totally wrong. Totally wrong. Please correct me. But I
Well,
always wanted to do that. I always wanted to go down like luge. So
there are nowhere near as many events or even athletes as the Winter Olympics. That's true. I guess this summer, I don't know. I have enjoyed everything I watched, and I'm trying to convince Jess to start our skating career. Don't think I forgot.
I'm
so
already looking up lessons on
Cutting
skating.
edge, like the movie Cutting Edge. I'm that disgruntled hockey player. You're that young plucky skater ready to show me the ropes. Let's go, Cutting Edge.
I need to find somebody that'll give me one-on-one lessons here in North Carolina. Because I don't
I
want to be with like a bunch of like little kids. Okay,
I can teach you how to skate.
but you're only 2,500 miles away.
okay, remember this number
Okay.
35. Remember 35.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I thought you were gonna say a sequence.
If you're going to say a sequence, William will memorize it for you. I don't memorize sequences.
Oh, I am like I. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to. I'm one of those people.
Dang.
I'm
So, sorry.
no. Go
No.
ahead. I'm running a machine.
The 2028 Summer Olympics will have 35 sports.
Yeah.
And the 2026 Winter Olympics has 16.
See,
Uh,
So,
double.
yeah.
There's about 10,500 athletes competed in the Paris Olympics, but only about 3,000 are competing in this one. Okay. Almost another Granny Square cardigan done. Awesome, Linda. I bet it's going to look amazing.
Wow.
I like the
So-
longer competitions, but it's not the Olympics. Mona, when I lived in Oregon, that stuff is huge in the Pacific Northwest. We should, okay, we're taking Mona to the Lumberjack games.
Absolutely, I'm there.
We're
Oh,
taking
I was there 10 years ago, girl. I always
Skeleton
wanted to go to that.
face first down the track. I've always wanted to compete in log rolling. I have giant feet. You will not be able to defeat me. And skeleton is face first, like bobsled. I may have misspoke. Face
It's
first is
Yeah.
the school, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yep. I think it's fun. It looks fun to me. It looks fun to me. I know I'm out there in the world.
Kilroy and I will be at the lodge. I thought I was going to be a snowboarder. I almost broke my ankle. I said nope. I literally hung out the lodge for 2 days. As a kid, I wanted to do skeleton. Do you know what I used to do as a kid, which I would never do now? On my skateboard, we used to what we called bomb hills. I live in a very hilly area. We would get on skateboards and fly downhill going 30, 40 miles an hour on our skateboards.
Oh no.
Standing up on short boards, not
That's
even long boards, on
insane.
short boards. That's
Nope.
great names. You must really enjoy making them. Absolutely, Kathy. I saw them doing that in Switzerland as a kid in 1878. I think that's 1978. But Ollie and I are time lords. I thought that was so cool how fast they went.
Yeah.
Face first. I will travel for that one. I'm not kidding you, Mona. It's huge in the Pacific Northwest. That they have massive rodeos in Oregon too.
Mona and I are gonna show up. We're gonna drive there because and then you can take us to the rolling hills of the lumberjack competitions.
You're picturing a bunch of buff guys. You're gonna meet every Bob and Phil
No.
from here to Canada. You're
There
picturing
are
a bunch
going to be some buff men there. I already know because I've seen it on TV, but I know there's tall and lengthy men too.
there's more Bobs and Phils than anything else. And if your name is Bob or Phil, I'm only joking. No Bobs or Phil were harmed in the filming of this live.
This is a short one.
Oh, that's
Right.
fun.
Let's see if that helps. Not 1778, Ollie. Is that? No, it's 1778. Ollie is that old. Are you gonna have an ocean spray dude on a skateboard traveling to the Stevie Nicks song? Oh my god. Do you know that guy? It's so sad. During the plague, that guy kept me going. That guy kept me going. Thunder happens when it's raining. That's that guy kept me going. They're turning out so cute. I even want for myself. I was working on different sizes now. There's a short on my page. Awesome. For a charity thing, I liked. Oh wow. I liked To Quilts Canyon. The big log rolling place used to be Ottawa, Canada. Logging went away long ago, though. You know what's really funny? Logging is huge on the West Coast still. In the Pacific Northwest, it is literally you'll have a whole town that's all they do. Nothing wrong with Bob and Phil. Absolutely. Bob and Phil for life. Will Thor be there? No, but a bunch of dudes that are pretending to be him.
Sheila, I'll pick you up on the way through. We got this. You're the first stop. Then we'll go to Ohio, pick up Mona, and off to the west.
There's so many vintage films of log rolling. I watch those contests. I watch professional bowling. I watch log rolling. Like I love odd sports.
2 3/4 by 4.
Bradley Thorin, I know you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Do you use Mighty Hoops on your persona? Do you use Mighty Hoops on your persona? I need to. This thing is so picky. All right, come on. I changed the thread. Let's see if that helps. I'm not used to my son being here on the weekends, so I'm hearing someone in my house, and my instincts are like, "Who's in there?" But I know it's my son.
Singing.
What coast is the best coast? The left coast. We're about to start. I know. Fight. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, my pencil's down now.
And in the left corner is the West Coast.
East Coast is the best coast.
I got a road trip playlist ready to go.
All right. I might as well just get a 15-passenger van. You know, we got Cynthia. We're going to pick up Kilroy, too. Kilroy, be ready.
Run, Kilroy, run. Run! Oh, come on!
I think you could hang out with us, William.
Oh, this thing went 3 feet.
Mm.
I'm down. I'm now remembering why this machine and I didn't get along. They came from fast frames. Do you know, when I was a kid, I miss photocopy places and places that used to develop your pictures.
Oh.
You go drop it off, come back in an hour, go eat some ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get in the crazy van with you.
Right.
Truth be told, I have access to a 15-seater. We can take the whole congregation. Let's go. I I do. I have access to it. Matter of fact, I have the license.
Dang.
I have the license for 25 to 30-seater. I own a bus.
You need an LCD for that? Or a CDL, I mean.
No, I'm not. I'm not carrying a firearm. I'm driving a bus. And yes, you need a Class C or above in the state of California.
Oh
What speed do you have that machine set at?
no. Oh my.
Oh, it's messing up. I can hear it. I don't know. This particular snowflake wouldn't allow me to add because you can add or take away the thickness of the thread count. Like you literally can control the thread count on this. And it just said this is what you got, we're gonna make it. That's a very good question, Diane. You can, it's full of scraps. I have two trucks in front of my house. One that's being resurrected and one that will forever just does the it will be my scrap truck. I have a vision of just towing it away. Like when I move, I'm just gonna tow the whole thing and just bring it with me and park it and like, okay, just pick out of it like a possum.
This is where you live now. That's what I would say to it. This is where you live.
LCD, and this woman is a teacher.
I teach math, dude, not driving.
I have a fast frames also, but I'd rather use mighty hoops. I just have to keep those with a peacemaker out of my she shed.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I want. I want a she shed.
I have a
Big.
peacemaker. I have a peacemaker, but it's a cult.
We went and looked at a house that has a she shed back there for me. Well, at least it will be if we buy this house.
Oh,
How big was it? How do you know what the dimensions of the she shed was,
Oh,
Cynthia?
the she shed. Oh, no, it, no. I didn't
I'm
even
like
go.
that.
We didn't go look at it.
I do this. I'm
I'm
like,
sure.
okay, I fit. I will literally do this. Like, okay, I fit in this room. Go to the ceiling. Like, okay, I fit in this room.
Well, I'm sure it had their riding lawnmower in it, so it's probably that kind of a shed for them.
Mhm.
That's what Jeff says it will be. It would be for us, but um, I think it would be a good she shed.
I waited 30 years for my building. Do you know what's huge here, Cynthia? Is people build granny houses or in their backyard. So there'll be a normal house in a literal apartment in the backyard.
Yeah,
That's huge here. And people do it to rent out. They're trying to utilize the space of their house, so they're renting out that space to people, which I think is crazy. The opposite of a man cave is a she shed. Delicious. This is my sewing cave. This is where my AKA my happy place. Oh, don't mess up on me, please. I'm saying nice things, machine. You've completely lost it when you're talking to an embroidery machine like it's a human. What kind of history? Was it North Carolina history?
Yeah, it was all about the our county and how it evolved and became what it is. So it's named after an earl all the way across the ocean. And even my husband's great great grandfather had a part of the building of our county. So he was actually a part of it too.
I love stuff like that.
Mhm.
During the Civil War, there was a guy who came and cut basically the pass that we call the pass that separates us in LA, and it's still called Beatles Cut. It's still there.
Beatles Cut. That's cool.
I call it my bitch bar.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually I'll get out of the house and have one. It'd be a little bit simpler.
You know what? I might make this my red snowflake. It's not going to mean anything. It's going to have no symbolism except for the fact that it's a red snowflake. Or I don't even know if it's a snowflake. It's kind of a medallion almost. I'll show you when it's done in 13 minutes. Well, the timing's off because it said 13 minutes from the jump. I have a sewing closet, but I have crap shoved in every room.
Yeah.
Guilty. Exactly the same. I am exactly the same, Mona.
I try to contain everything to this room, and I'm doing well at the moment. But I have 4 windows and 3 doors to contend with. So it's really hard to place anything in here. I have 2 walls that I can place anything on. And
You have
one's a
4
design.
windows? 4 windows?
2 windows and 3
Oh.
doors.
Oh, where did I
Yeah.
get 4? I was going to be jealous if you had 4
You have
windows.
COD style house. I have 2 in here and then 2 in the other room. But yeah. They're anywho, but yeah. It's just not a lot of space. It's really hard to figure out the space. So the long arm takes a little bit too much space sometimes.
It's huge though. Long arms, like I didn't realize how big that thing was.
Yeah. It's
I
like
don't have
9
a garage.
with everything.
Mona, I'm sitting in my garage. This is the artist formerly known as a garage, which is now my my sewing cave. That's why I tell people this room is deceptively large. It's a lot bigger than what I admit to. She said 4.
Yeah, I might have accidentally said 4. Not an issue.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries.
So Becca has a sewing garage, huh?
Yeah, she turned her two-car garage into a sewing room.
Glad to know I'm not the only one.
Yeah, she took her door off and they put a wall of windows right there. My mom did the same thing at her house.
Did she make a video about that?
Kind of. Like she gave a tour and talked about it, but
About the light during the day. This thing is coming along way more than I thought it would. So fancy. I loved her tour video. I think I've seen that. I could be wrong, but I think I've seen that video.
yeah, I really enjoy watching Sobecca. I'm always a lurker because there's no way that I could talk on it because there's always like 500 people on there, and I don't know hardly any of them. So
Thank you for your segue. Thank you so much, Twitty McTwin. That's why you're the greatest co-pilot of all time. Last night, I found another channel of those people who stand in front of slaughterhouses. And this is what I do. I subscribed. Can't remember his name, but I subscribed. There were 600 people in the chat giving him a hard time. I was like, bro, I'm like, I was saying nice things because I felt bad because people were trashing this guy so hard. I'm like, how's the weather? And it's obviously cloudy, and they're covered up.
Yeah.
Maybe she'd also sound like it should. Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Thank you. This thing has sat here for 3 years unused. I haven't oiled it or anything. And it said not to touch it. It said,
Yeah,
if your name is William, do not take me apart. No
we
oil. No.
we know you like to oil things.
And I found more oil too.
Shucks.
I did. I found more sewing machine oil.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I can't.
Arms up. I need to breathe. Arms up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ollie. Thank you. I had an idea. I had an idea desk against the wall in the living room, but it works. Oh, an
Yeah.
idea desk. I need to wear my glasses. I have an IKEA desk against the wall in my living room, but it works. It sounds like a train chugging. All right, I think we're to the part of the middle piece, I think.
Yeah. I have like I guess it's a 6 foot, it's a pine table that we got from somebody's house once upon a time, and it has like a Singer treadle base on it. And so it's sitting in the middle of my room right now, which is annoying to me because I have to walk around it to get to my design wall. So,
You know, that's the problem with clutter. If you saw how much I have to shimmy and shake, you would be like, dude, go see a psychiatrist.
I'm thinking about taking the red eye that I got, that sewing machine, and putting it out in the living room because I'm not using it right now, and it would just clear up just a little bit of space.
I'm going to start my Dr. Seuss song of There's a Kenmore in My Kitchen.
Mm.
I still haven't dealt with it. Right now, there's 2 cases of water and a case of Gatorade on it and 3 cases of water underneath it. So it has a job.
It's guarding the liquids.
That new guard Kenmore is doing good.
Yeah.
Every time
Everyone
I
needs
walk,
a Kenmore in their kitchen.
only sewing machine nuts like me have. Well, it's not necessarily in my kitchen. It's in that weird entry area that's kind of a no man's land.
Mm.
But technically, it's in my kitchen. Okay, I rethreaded, bud. Okay. Oh, why are you stopping? Okay, never mind. I'm not going to look. It's doing its job. I need to let it do it. Let it do its job.
It's telling you, trust me. I will try not to jam up.
I'm more excited that I have at least 3 or 4 more packages of this in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have 808 and 806 backing everywhere in here.
I wonder what I have. I don't know.
This is the standard Walmart. This is nothing fancy. I literally got this from Walmart.
From when I made a gazillion masks during the plague. I still have like a half a bolt left of interfacing left from that. It's not fusible interfacing, but I would put it in between the layers of cotton. The help filter, apparently that was supposed to work. So
Did you search for clover for your teddy bear wall hanger? Then make an Easter egg. And a rose for Mother's Day.
oh, I love the Easter egg and rose idea. So that is a wonderful thing that you said. Can I show them what I made?
Of course you can.
Okay, thanks.
We love stuff here in the House of Sewing. And I'm not even being facetious. If you're crafty, come on down. You're the next contestant on the House of Sewing.
So, I mean, hold on. Let me show the bear. So we've all seen the bear, but I have just finished making a video. So here is your foreshadowing. Look at the bunny rabbit. Isn't he cute?
Yes.
And then he has like little paws on the bottom.
Oh, how cute.
I just have to quilt him up and bind him, and then he'll be going up on the wall for the month of March. So,
Oh, that's
um,
cute.
I'm gonna make I want to make an Easter egg and put like grass on the bottom. I got to figure out how to do that because and maybe like a little chick with it because we all like chicks, right?
Yeah, we
Little
like
baby
chicks.
fluffy butts.
We like
Good night,
chicks.
Mona. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Good
Thanks
night,
for
Mona.
So much for hanging out, Mona. I'll be making a short later on this evening, and I will still be messing with my machine, which is mad at me. I think my embroidery machine's mad because I haven't used it in 3 years, and it's like, oh, you want to use me now? Perfect for my scissors. Oh, man. Let me show you my progress so far before I cut out these. Perfect. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out, Mona. Everybody loves it.
Oh, thank you. So, yep, that was the next one, and I am working on the Highland Cow, guys. I really am, and I know that was like that was the one that won the poll the other day.
Fair and
Yeah,
square. Fur and squir. Fur and squir.
um, I'm frustrated with it right now, so I had to take it and put it on the other side because I had to make it smaller, or it would never. I mean, it would never have hit. But I have it where Highland cows where the mouth, because I'm not going to put its hooves up on okay, the mouth is going to hold up the quilt. Like, I think that's so adorable in my brain. So yeah, so that'll be coming out, but I can't give any instructions for that because I don't know what I did, and I just um
That is the
but
most
yeah,
honest
all the
thing ever.
animals will be coming out. The deer will be coming out, and the fox. I wish the fox had a face. Um, I have the Elizabeth Hartman panda quilt, so I'm going to make a panda bear. And I'm thinking about the T Rex dinosaur too. Uh, I need to make a shop. I think that would be really cool having a shop and like maybe selling these. So we'll see.
Absolutely. I vote
But
for Fox. Now I have what did the fox say in my head? Ring ding 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 ding.
yeah,
Oh, my son loves that. He is so mad at me right now because I'm telling people his business on the internet. But when he was a kid, he loved that song. But
oh,
this
they
is
all.
it so far.
Oh, make yourself big, please. Thank you.
It keeps on bunching though. It keeps on bunching and it's bothering me. This is the same problem with the other one.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It is.
Oh, I like that.
I do
You
too.
do.
So I need to even out the bottom
Oh,
because
it's going.
I swear it's a bobbin issue, but look at that.
Hmm.
And it has a sensor on it, so it tells it if it's not even, it's like it won't sew. So this machine is fickle. I forgot how fickle this machine is and picky.
So
And for something
is that like a generic like design that's already on the machine itself that you
yeah,
could go through? Okay.
this was number 14. For anyone who has a brother PE 535, this is number 14.
You really I'm gonna end up getting my embroidery machine down and just looking at it.
Or should say snowflake number 14.
Yes.
That's not gonna work.
Now I just have what does a fox say in my head?
Gosh, I haven't heard that in years.
But it's quite interesting in that fabric. Hey, I'm just using my fairy fabric. Live your best life. I bought yards of fairy fabric. I didn't realize how much fairy fabric I had. I have yards of this. I've used this for lining, and I still have some. I miss my knife scissors sharpening guy. You're totally reminding me. I need to sharpen. I need to get my sharpening stone and sharpen all my scissors in here. Like no stop, pass, go. Every scissor pair of scissors gets sharpened in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to figure out which ones need help is just to do them all over.
Yeah.
Ah!
All right, we're making a wedding card.
Ooh. How's the wedding planning going, Cynthia?
Um, they have a venue.
Yeah.
Did I tell you there's 8 bridesmaids and 8? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any new information.
Okay.
I saw that that the her wedding ring has arrived. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping that he will send a picture this weekend.
I didn't even know what my wedding ring would look like until the day he kept everything a secret.
Yeah, I don't know if he's keeping it a secret or if she knows. But
Yeah.
I saw that he had to go to Tulsa to pick it up today. So I hope he shares with his mama.
Yeah. Oh, he will. Because you're just going to bother him until he does. That's what I would tell him.
I don't let him not. Is what I would do. I wouldn't give him an option to not share.
Exactly. Oh, that sounds fun. And it's coming up too, right? They're getting married this
In May. On
Yeah.
May, I think May 16th was the date.
That was fast.
Yeah. I told Jeff that I had to have a year to plan our wedding from the time he proposed.
Oh.
So it was all up to him when he proposed. Well, I had to have a year, at least a year, but our wedding date was always going to be on July 23rd. So, I mean, if he proposed uh, in May or June, then we would have a 13-month engagement or a 14-month engagement.
Yeah.
Because I needed at least a year to plan, more so for the budget than anything. But he proposed the weekend after Thanksgiving, or the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and they want it to be a May wedding. They didn't want to wait a long time. So
You hear that rattling?
Yeah.
That's all bobbing.
Sheila, what stamps did I get? I'm working with, I'll show you the ones I'm working with, what they will look like.
Yeah.
They're going to look like those. And the dies, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, that's the right one. And here are the die cuts that I will work with. And more die cuts that I'm going to work with. And the paper. Oh my gosh, this paper. This is so far part of the front of the card. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's pretty.
And then I want to use this one eventually on a card. It's gold foil paper. Kind of hard to see with the light reflecting. But that and this, I love this.
Oh, I love that too. Oh, I could have wallpaper like that.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
I didn't know if I would like it with it being gold because I'm a silver person. I prefer silver when it's, you know, silver or gold. And but it's it's a lot prettier in person because that's it's hard to get that gold in this on the screen just
Yeah.
right. But that's gold foil and it's just gorgeous. Very
Mhm.
springy, very to me it makes me think of Easter and
Yeah.
weddings.
Mhm.
So,
I agree. It does.
Oh
so
man.
I got this set so that I could do like the wedding cards, not the invitations, but just the cards that I will give them. I
Yeah.
wanted it for that. So,
Well, it put a hole in it. So we're gonna have to start
uh-oh.
over. But it put a hole in it.
Aw.
Oh,
So
I see it. Oh, I didn't see it until right at
was
the
it?
end.
But
Um.
it bunched up so much it got stuck
Mhm.
in this machine. Now I remember why I don't like you from the beginning.
Diane says, "Are you using embroidery thread for the top and bobbin because of the tension issue?"
It's majorly a tension issue. It is
Yeah.
100% a tension issue, and this just got completely stuck in there.
Um, Diane,
Uh,
what weight is embroidery thread? Is that a certain type of weight too? I'm not quite sure. I don't embroider, so I'm just a sewing machine girl. I just use whatever at the moment. I'm trying to use up the stash that I have. I went crazy during 2018, 19, 20, just buying stuff, and now but I don't use it, so now I'm gonna get rid of it. 60 weight. Thank you so much.
Your embroidery machine? Is that what you're talking about?
My embroidery machine and my Janome. Um, I use Oro. Here we go. This is my favorite Aurifil, like the dove color. That's what I use for everything, but I don't want to use it until I get rid of. I could show you this whole drawer, and it's full of any color you want. So we're just gonna shed it.
I'm going to take a quick break because I think I have to take the faceplate off of this machine.
Mm.
There
Um,
is so much thread here. I'm going to send you a picture to share what happened. Oh, that's just awful.
I shall share.
Oh, that is just yikes.
How
And
much
my
we
phone
just
is like, my phone's like, who else are we going to send this to besides Jeff?
the one and only Quinny
Good
McQueen.
gravy.
Oh, I
No,
got
it's
it.
okay. You know what though? Like I've said a billion times, I got this machine for free. I'm not even mad. It's just frustrating, and it's kind of a. This machine needs ultimate TLC. What everything Diane's saying is 100% correct. I'm not using the correct thread. This thing is just a disaster waiting for a William to happen.
Okay, guys, this is what William sent me.
Oh my.
He has a nest
Yeah.
and they are birds.
Condors, eagles, vultures are in there, and I got to take the plate off.
Is she using?
And I don't know where my mini screwdrivers are, so I'm using the longest one, a long one. This is not pretty. Oh, and that whole piece is not coming off either. Oh, that is so funny.
Let's get it started.
It happens though. You know what? It happens.
Yeah, it does. Um, I have so does it have another plate? Because I know that sometimes like the plate Oh wow.
Well, at least I haven't been this close. And oh man, it's stuck in there. This is not coming out. Oh.
Oh, Diane said a dime will work if you don't have a screwdriver.
I am sitting in a room of change. I am sitting in a room of change. I collect.
Oh,
Oh, I know that's a shocker to people that I collect things. It's a mess. Oh, no, it's a mess. Now I remember why this machine and I didn't get along. This thing had, and I have always fought since day one, and it's just kind of stuck in there.
I
I'm
never
trying
thought
not
of
to.
that better.
I'm trying not to mess this up or lose pieces.
Mm.
Man, that is a mess.
I had that happen one time, and I took off my whole plate.
Usually it pulls right out. This was sewn in place. 43 beads, 35. Don't pull the thread. Use scissors. Oh, you are 100% correct. Where are my scissors? Oh, they hit the floor. I didn't even hear it. You're 100% correct.
Mm-hmm.
You start cutting this fro down. I don't think I've ever. I call it bumble bunching. I don't think I've ever had bumble bunching this bad, ever. People call it rat's nest, all kinds of things, but this is. I've never had one like this before. It's been so long since this has happened because I'm a serger guy now.
See, that's what the embroidery machine was like. Fine, you like your serger so much, I'm going to make you work tonight.
And I did use this thing like a workhorse back in the day. This wasn't every day. What patch am I getting? I'd wake up and be like, I'm gonna make another patch. I'm gonna make another patch. This was an everyday machine. Oh, poor guy. This has, you know what? It's getting a proper TLC now. The face is off. Once I get this out, I will clean.
Mm-hmm.
You got that song stuck in my head. Let's get it started in here. Let's
Hey,
get.
started in here.
Ooh, you got that
I
song
know.
stuck in my head. Ah.
As soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh no, oh no."
There's a gym out here that used that for a commercial. It was on every other I can't remember if it was Planet Fitness, 24 hour. One of them, but man, it just got stuck in my head.
I need to go to a gym. Thinking about that.
You can come to my backyard. I have a gym in my backyard.
Oh, I would like one that's a little bit closer.
I understand. Our facilities are a bit
It would take me 8 hours, and I don't really feel like wearing my gym clothes on a plane.
You wouldn't be alone.
Like,
I
true.
told you next time I fly, I'm wearing clear clothes.
No,
Yeah,
no.
clear everything, except for of course my boxers and my undershirt. But I'll wear clear clothes. They won't want to search me. I'll bet you $10 I won't get searched. I'll come with a clear backpack, clear clothes, and I'm not original because I saw this. Like someone did it in Sweden or something. They wore a clear, and you can buy the clear outfits on Amazon. The pants and the jacket.
I did a lot of research on why I get stopped at TSA all the time, and I think I finally figured it out.
Why is that?
So,
You,
because
you get
I've
this
had
all
two
the time.
C-sections. I have like a scar down there from when they, took my babies out. And because of that scar tissue, it's a lot denser right there, So they think that I'm hiding something. The machine does. The machine's that sensitive.
That
So
is a That is a great tip, Diane. And I am sitting in a room of pipe cleaners. I have big ones, little ones, fat ones, skinny ones. Okay, so next time, okay, if I fly with you, I'm gonna sit a
You
row away from you and act like I don't know you.
absolutely just watch them pat me down. Just make sure they're not mishandling.
You know, it's really funny. I rarely got searched. I just once the body scanners came out, I quit flying.
I just don't understand why they like. Okay, there's always like 2 or 3 lines, and there's one body scanner, and then there's 2 of them you just go walk through, and it's not a body scanner. They always want me to go through the body scanner. I was like, what part of me can I not just go through the other one? I don't know. Well, like, fine, I'll stand there and body scan for you. I was like, I don't know what you want to see, but hey, I'm right here.
I watch a lot of news from around the world, Diane. These people cannot stop getting busted. Each country has its own morality. I'm not going to get into it, nor am I going to judge. But
Yeah.
Kanye West and his girlfriend have gone around in each country and done inappropriate things where people could see them.
Oh, yeah.
They're weird. And I know there's no such thing as bad publicity, but that's bad publicity. The guns. Did you get searched this last time?
Yes, both times.
It's so I come looking crazy and they never search me.
No, it's right that area. And I go, why do I get stopped? And they can't answer that question for me. So I did a lot of research, and it just happens to be a lot of friends or a lot of people have said, I believe it's because of my C-section. And so there's so many C-section women out there that get stopped. So I was like, did they leave something in there by accident? Are there staples in there and it's just metal? I don't know.
I've seen with my own 2 eyes somebody get stopped for setting off radiological alarms because they were on chemo. So it's real, you know. That's weird.
They wiped my shoe. They told me to take my shoes off, and they wiped my shoes. I was like, please. Whatever gets me through. I was like, just get me through. For the last 2 years that I've been flying, Vegas is the only place I don't get stopped in.
Because they want you to bring contraband. Vegas wants you to bring contraband into it. Las Vegas, well, no, I've been to Atlantic City, and it reminded me very much of Vegas on the sea. But like Vegas, they want you to. Well, now the laws have changed. You know what's really funny? Vegas has actually really cleaned up their image. Things that you think are legal are not legal anymore. Vegas is actually really cleaned up. I see that, and we were there like last year, and there was a bunch of newly 21 just laid out on the street. A bunch.
But I assume that Vegas is always like that anyway. Like it's just
Always.
you turn 21 and you go to Vegas. Like it's just
not Las Vegas unless you see a woman crying wearing a bridesmaid sash. It is not Las Vegas until you see mascara running because they're drunk and having an existential crisis.
My feet hurt. Oh, why'd you wear those shoes? You know that. I mean, it was a mile just walking when we were going to go see the mountains, and we walked it. Yeah. I'm going to bring sneakers though next time. I got to bring my walking shoes.
With those stamps, have to carry a card to bypass TSA. My mom set off the radiological alarm when she was going through chemo, and it was interesting. They walked up to her, and they're like, well, we know you don't have a nuke. And she's like, I'm going through chemo. And they're like, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because they have like pre-screening now, which you have to pay $100 for the pre-screen TSA.
What?
Yeah, it's $100 for the year. And do you get through faster? I don't know. I really don't know.
You do.
But
Jeff does. He does it for that reason.
I'm
Um,
so old. When the internet was invented, if you printed out your boarding pass at home, they'd let you on faster.
mm,
And so I think that's one of the reasons I rarely got searched. At least back then. This was 100 years ago. As I got older, I got searched. I'm not sitting here and saying I never got searched. But one of the greatest times ever, there was this business guy, and like I had my sweatshirt on. I was young, and like 6 or 7 dudes walked up to him and like, "Oh, you've been picked to be random searched." And he looks at me and he's like, "Why aren't you searching him?" And they're like, "He's gonna get on the plane and you're not." They said that out loud to this guy, and he yelling and screaming. They dragged him, and he was from Chicago. Do you know how I know that? He was screaming, "I'm from Chicago." He was in
okay.
a dude in a 3-piece suit, and they just didn't smell right. He didn't smell right to them, and they searched him. And guess what? He didn't get on the plane. He did not get on that plane. uh,
Yeah,
I'm
Diane,
so,
I felt that, Diane. I felt like that's what they just wanted to do. They saw me and they're like, he's good. Let's
I
get
have
him.
issues. I have issues with strangers touching me in general. I don't even like arm touchers. I think it's weird. Maybe I'm just an awkward human. That's one of the reasons I quit flying because I like they just get too personal.
Like, I'm gonna use the back of my hand. I don't care what
I
you
don't
use. Just
care. You
come
stroked me. You just stroked me. I don't care if it's the front or the back. I don't
on.
care.
I go, my legs are spread. Just do it.
Oh, not a fan. I'm not a like. If no, I will tell the reason why I don't like to fly. It's because the search got over invasive over time. And keep in mind, I'm old. I remember when people used to smoke in the terminal. I'm ancient,
Yeah.
okay?
I
Oh,
want to
now
go
I
to
get
Hamilton
what
though.
that?
I want to go to Hamilton, Missouri, and
Me too.
yeah, we're gonna have to go, Cynthia. We're gonna have to go.
Okay,
It's like
sounds
a
good.
little retreat there.
We can stop through Paducah on our way.
You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't know that Paducah existed. If it wasn't for you, for quilters, I wouldn't know that place existed.
There's a couple other places I want to tell you about in Pennsylvania, but yeah.
You know,
That's
I'm always down for a Pennsylvania.
mhm.
Free. I just got it got over invasive. Maybe I'm oversensitive. I don't walk up to strangers and touch them ever.
Well, I don't mind flying, so if it gets me through, just wave me on through, do it, and get me out of there.
I remember going to the gate to wave my grandparents going to Reno through the window. Not anymore. Exactly. When I was a kid, on one of the trips I didn't go to, I can't remember. My family were going somewhere. I was with my grandparents. We got to wave at the plane.
Mm.
We were up in the airport. Like we got to walk up to the gate with them.
Oh, when you dropped me off, oh no, you didn't drop me off in Ontario. I Ubered back. And when I got there, there's a sign in the Ontario airport that's saying on this day, they're going to start allowing people that aren't flying to go through the airport and walk them up to the gate now. So I think it's going to start opening back up across the country.
It stopped ever September 11th, at least from my memory,
Yeah.
because you were pretty much free to walk through. I flew a lot before September 11th, and it was a different world, a completely different world. And
I
I'm old
would
enough to talk on the plane and the smoking section, of course. I grew up in a smoking family, so I remember all the smoking sections.
Mm-hmm.
Now I mean, with the gate when they land, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you
I
know how
would
many?
love that.
Do you know how many funny signs people have missed because I couldn't be at the gate?
Yes, that's why I would love it.
Or old Ontario.
Well, I remember flying into Seattle when I was 12 years old, and my grandma was at the gate waiting for us. Like, I don't even think other passengers got by her. She was at the door
Hi,
just
Grant.
waiting for us.
How's it going, Grant? Great to see you.
Hi,
I want to go to
Grant.
Hamilton. I want to go to Hamilton and Liberty. There's a train from LA to Kansas, which will be fun. Grant and I will be coming to Liberty and Hamilton. I want to take that train.
And
Great,
then and
Grant.
then
Welcome
Cynthia and I will come pick you up,
in.
and we can drive the rest of the way. Grant, are you down? You have to
I
ride
want
with
to
me
know.
there.
See, Grant is speaking my language. I've taken Amtrak all over the place, all over America.
Mhm.
I wouldn't subject people I love to Greyhounds, but I'm down for an Amtrak ride.
Oh,
If I don't like somebody, I'll say, take the Greyhound. Take the Greyhound. I've taken Greyhound.
There's an Amtrak station here in Lynchburg, and I've thought about trying it to go up north,
mhm.
travel up north for a trip to
You know,
see a friend. So we'll
I
see.
I love train trips. I'm so biased. I've taken the Surfliner to San Diego, which goes through San Juan Capistrano. I've taken the train from Seattle all the way to Sacramento. Like I love taking the train. Did you know that if you have a local upholstery shop, they will give you their outdated tapestry samples.
Yeah, they will.
Normally, the sample, I'll be outside like a cat, like Lady in the Tramp, or like a dog like Lady in the Tramp, I will be outside waiting for the scrap. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to find those places and see if what I would find, just like that lady in Australia does, where she gets all her fabric from and then she makes bags and things from them. Do you watch her, William? She's from
Yes,
Australia.
I know
Yeah,
exactly. I know exactly.
I
I was
can't remember
actually,
her name.
Christine's,
oh, I was watching it last.
Christine's
I
Christine.
think,
Yeah,
something affairs. Christine's, oh gosh, is it home affairs?
I think so.
I love watching her. In fact, she taught me how to make the zippered pouch when I first started doing bags,
Mm.
zippers.
oh, there's somebody. Oh, there we are. I watch Evelyn Wood. The second you said Australia, I was like, who do I watch? And
I know who Miss Evelyn is too.
she beat cancer. Like Evelyn Wood is awesome.
Mhm.
Her cancer is in remission, I believe. But like,
Mhm.
she's amazing. We used to race our cars on an Ontario airport after it closed for the night.
Oh wow.
I miss those days. I miss being able to do stuff like that. We had tracks like that here in my hometown, and all that stuff is gone. Christine's Home Affairs.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That's exactly. Yes.
I'm
I
subscribed.
really mhm.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just saying I really enjoy watching her. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting. I'm interruptus tonight. I'm sorry.
Nope, my name is Serial Interruptus. That is my Roman
No,
name.
I'm taking it. Mm, there has to be more
Can I
people.
show? Can I show that YouTube scroll on YouTube?
I don't see why not because
It's already.
you're not playing music or anything behind it, right?
I'll turn the volume. No, they're like, I have become addicted to YouTube. There are these people who try on clothes. It's all in a language I don't speak. They try on
Oh,
clothes, they throw it off, they stand there for a second, they try something on, they literally do a turn, and then they try something else on. It is hilarious.
yeah.
I have a super close upholstery shop. I pop in there 2 to 3 times a year. Ah, I knew people that would upholster at home, so I'm just remembering the 1980s vinyl, the smell of tobacco and sewing machines. I
Diane,
knew.
do you
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. Hold on. I gotta stop myself. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm bad tonight.
You're fine, Queenie McQueenie. Good gravy.
as the coffee kicked in. I'm just like, ah.
Are you kidding me? I'm so off my schedule. My kid's here. I walked in the house and I'm like, oh yeah, they're still here.
It's Friday night.
His mother is, she's out doing something with her husband, and quite honestly, she recently relieved me for a vacation, so I will gladly. Uh, I asked her to watch them for 3 extra nights, and so she's only asked me to watch them for 1, and I will gladly do that. But don't think I won't cash in on my PTO. If you're listening right now, about a month, I'm cashing in my PTO again. I think so. Fair use. See, that's what I'm saying, Jaja. Like, no, there's a bunch of really cool fashion YouTubers I found. I really didn't think anything of the scroll because I'm not a TikTok user. I'm really not into the format. It's a little much ADD overload for me. And so I really don't watch it, but I've kind of fallen in love with it recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I have fallen in love with, and I don't know what they're doing, but these people, they're fishing in a pond. I don't know what they're doing. They're just, and the guy catches it and it goes down this hole, and the hole isn't in the pond. It's not there. You can see a light down in the thing. Where is the fish going? I'm concerned.
We talked about this.
I watched that for hours now. I'm like,
They roll the meat with their hand, and then somehow they put it on the hooks without hooking themselves.
oh, those scrolls.
I'm trying to hear that way.
I am on my union-approved break. Absolutely. Cal State OSHA requires me to take a break every 45 minutes.
Oh, is that the paper I signed the other day?
I thought when I first heard you read that, I thought Mo had shown up. Thought that was
Good morning. Oh, let's go get my sewing machine. Awesome, Sheila. Happy hunting. Thank you so much for hanging out. Awesome.
Yep,
Awesome.
she's getting another weight tomorrow.
Yay. Have fun with that, Sheila.
What year is nope, she's going to bed. Nope. See, you say sewing machine, and I'm like, can I see your papers, please?
Yeah.
I want to know what year, how much it weighs, who was the owners. I watched a featherweight. Oh, Auntie Ellen had a featherweight.
She did.
I was watching that yesterday. Oh man, do you know watching that made me like I dove over stuff with pulling out sewing machines. I need that motivation though, because behind here are quite a few singers. Oh man, but I'll be going over there soon. Oh, I just I look up and I see a touch and sew, and I'm like, oh man, choices were made. I couldn't stop buying touch and sews, and they before this singer, before this one, the touch and sew was the most hated sewing machine before this was invented. Now this is the most hated sewing machine.
What is that one?
It's a Singer heavy duty, but it's not necessarily heavy duty.
No.
Is the problem. And Diane, if you're still there, can I use synthetic thread, like really silky thread in a embroidery machine? I have miles of it and I don't know what to do with it. Those commercials are tempting. Absolutely. Do you know I'm really stubborn? Oh, go ahead. I heard someone.
No,
okay,
I wasn't saying anything.
No, I see certain commercials and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy this. I see other commercials and I'm like, Well played. I want that. Whatever it is, I want that. The gray heavy duty, I see so many videos. It
Yeah.
is hated. It is a
Really?
hated. It's one of those trendy things, and I'm not trying to be mean. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, and in no way, shape, or form am I going after any YouTuber in any way, shape, or form. But it's a thing where somebody just has a channel and they're like, I need to make a controversial video to get a bunch of subscribers.
Oh,
If I made a video about it, you'd get a ton of views because it's hated. It's popular to hate this machine, and it has its ups and downs depending on the model. Because certain models are great. I have the one model with the defect. It is what it is. I'm gonna be here all night cutting this up. Man, that is properly in there. That is properly stuck.
well, if
Oh,
anyone has an HD9 Janome and they are willing to take it off your hands, or if you've seen a secondhand one that works fabulously, you can call me at any time. Text me, email me. I'll be running in your direction. I want one so bad.
top thread, maybe yes. It depends on the thread, brand, maker. Not in the bobbin. I would buy pre-wound bobbins.
Mm.
I'm on Amazon embroidery thread. Excuse me. As I go over here in my Amazon corner, I finally got it loose. The knot came out.
Oh,
I
good.
finally got that. I had to take the whole head off. But quite honestly, for a machine that hasn't been used in 3 years, this is a perfect opportunity to clean it out. This is the perfect opportunity. And I have to remember how this thing is placed. I can tell the temperature is dropping because my nose is slowly starting to clog.
Mm.
Okay. I'm slowly starting to remember how this is placed. Like everything else, this thing worked magnificently until it didn't. And I think I am using the wrong thread, a non-union approved thread. I truly think that I am.
Well, don't let the sewing police come after you. You know, there's always one.
Hey, Brenda, how's it going? Send that
Hi,
new.
Brenda.
Great to see you, Brenda. Welcome in. Welcome in. Send that new hoop back. The bigger one, I probably will, but I don't return things on Amazon because I'm a hoarder. I need to get better at that. People have cornered me and been like, dude, just return it.
Return it.
I usually keep whatever I'm given because I'm that much of a hoarder. So maybe one day I'll have an embroidery machine with 4 prongs.
Yes.
I bought the wrong hoop for my machine. And I
Well,
am very project centric, so
I mean, I think you don't think that it could potentially be used for that machine?
this guy has so many problems. Do you know I forgot how much I kind of low key despised this machine until it started. I'm glad that it fizzled out today because it's reminding me why I quit using it. This used to be, oh, I dropped the dime in the thing. This used to be in my living room, and I'd walk up to it and it would work so easy. And then one day, all of a sudden, it just started making mistakes all the time.
Mm.
Oh, that's. Now I just have the touch and so I'm stuck in my head. This is still a great prelude to me dancing in my hallway later. I might put on Horn in your car and just get busy.
Yes, because we never know what's going on in your head while you're dancing.
And sometimes there's no music. I'm just in my hallway kicking the walls.
Oh,
I'm kind of kidding. You were like, sir,
I
white
was like,
coat,
oh no.
white coat. The PVA
No.
that hoop will work on. However, you will have to split the design. Well, at least it's completely cleaned inside now. That top piece is secure. I haven't lost the. You know what's so funny? Do you know how many of these I've lost on machines? And I'm like, I might as well throw the whole machine in the trash.
Oh, that little plastic piece?
Bobbin cover.
Yeah.
The top cover. You don't realize how important these things are until they're not around anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Oh, I
that was
agree.
a debacle. What should I do with you guys? All right, what I'm gonna do. Where is my slick thread? I'm gonna try something crazy. And the funny thing is, okay, I always place the bobbin incorrectly. This machine is just fickle. Honestly, the Brother PE 535 has to be the most fickle embroidery machine I've ever been around. And yes, I've been around others. I have. If you have a PO box, I can send you some threaded pre-round bobbins. I do. It's called Jess's house. I
It's
have a
so
PO
true.
box.
It's so true. I am his PO box. I'm. You may send it to me, and I will get it to him. You wouldn't be the first one. You won't be the last one.
Thanks. Thanks. But it gets to me faster than the postal service. 20 McTwin, you are the new Western Union. You are faster than UPS, FedEx. I'm so mad at Amazon. I am so mad at Amazon right now. I could
I
scream, but it wouldn't mean anything.
well, I kind of. It's tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Yes.
I need to send that thing out to you tomorrow. You have to remind me. Somebody has to text me. Oh, did you send William a packet? Somebody needs to remind me. I can do it.
Diane, do you know what's funny? I thought of Jess on a horse, like, all right, gotta make it to Arizona before the sun goes down. Then I'll be in LA by Tuesday. Which coincidentally is when my jacket that was supposed to be here will be here. Not mad, even though I am.
Wouldn't that be something if I send you a package and it beat your Amazon package?
Oh, God.
And my hockey jersey that's never gonna arrive. I've abandoned all hope for Ryan Reeves.
We're gonna get you a Ryan Reeves.
$76. I'm gonna go to the stadium and get one made for 300. You know what? I'm not kidding you. Like what Judge Judy said is true. If something's too good to be true, it is. My mom was obsessed with Oprah and Judge Judy. And she would watch in the 90s. My mom would watch Judge Judy every day at 3 o'clock.
Do I need to make an AI picture of me on the Pony Express?
Yes, since
I have a feeling that somebody wants to see it.
you've been abducted by AI.
I'm gonna totally make an AI of you one day.
You know my problem with AI. They can't get my skin tone because I'm
Yeah,
right in between. I'm right in between. AI does not have me on their palette. I have the Touch and Sew song just stuck in my head right now. Oh man.
right. I'm gonna mute myself so I can talk to it.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Oh, there it is.
Yes, with a mailbag. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on. Now that let me see if I can do this without making a mess. Do you think then I can use this on my embroidery machine. I have a ton of this. This is extremely silky. I don't know what brand this is, but I have a ton of it. And I have a ton of these spools. Some of them are spent, some of them are not. But I bought a giant case with like 60 or 70 of these in there. But do you think that this will fit in my embroidery machine? It's one of those things. I don't know if it'll fit or not. What do you think, Cynthia?
Oh, I don't know.
Look for the number at the top of the spool.
I was watching for her answer.
143. Of course, it's 143. This is 256.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the numbers are written underneath. 336. It looks like it.
Is Ollie here?
I think Ollie's fallen asleep.
Oh, okay. I'll send it to him through Discord.
But I have miles of this thread, and it doesn't work in a lot of my machines. And I have all kinds of crazy designs already thought up with it, but it's got to be usable. Or I can just use it for hand sewing.
Yeah, you should post it.
Dun 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 dun. Through rain, sleet, or snow, Jess is coming to you right now. Your package will be here yesterday. Dun,
Yesterday.
Dun, 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 dun,
She looks serious too.
I am. I'm always serious when I'm riding a horse.
That is some hardcore. Its sewing thread brand is Gutterman.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get in her way.
I ride horses every day.
That is awesome. That is hilarious. So I bought a bunch of Gutterman thread, not knowing it. Hey, why do you have a name tag? Why on earth do you have a name?
Because I'm Jess. And I'm so blessed by Jess. And I want people to know if I can't speak, they can still say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Oh.
Okay. Good times. Y'all, I've never ridden a horse before in my life, so I look good.
Oh my gosh.
That's my first time right there.
Riding a horse is like riding a horse.
You look like the pro that you are.
Well, I'm showing you what I look like right now. There she is.
Oh, I can see you steaming through Missouri right now.
Can you make me that outfit?
Actually, I can.
Okay.
I just need the khaki material.
I'm on it. I'll ship it to you. How much do you need?
We're back to dressing like Steve Irwin. Do you just want to start wearing like zookeeper stuff? I'm down. If you want to start acting crazy, one day we can wear Star Trek uniforms. The next we could dress like zookeepers. As long I told you my limits, as long as it's not a cow.
Would you do that for me?
Yeah, but yeah.
I don't want to do cows. Only if it's Chick-fil-A day.
Even then, I'm not doing a cow.
Well, you can dress up like a farmer. I'll dress up like a cow. And I'll get the free food.
I watch some people go in the slaughterhouse. That's even worse. That's even worse. You could not do that in America. You'd get arrested. These
No.
guys are standing in front of their like trying to block trucks. They have different laws in the UK than in America. You would get arrested.
I'm glad we can have fun together, y'all. This is good.
Me too.
I needed a good laugh today.
Yeah, yeah. Me too.
Good.
Yeah, I've been iffy.
Oh, interesting. 3 reportedly detained in Nancy Guthrie case.
Yeah.
Where is my remote?
Hopefully something.
I just have the cowboy song. I just have you riding through the desert in my head.
Yep. I'm riding through the desert on a horse with no name.
Oh no. I try.
I'll sing it. I'll be your jukebox tonight. Oh no.
Interesting. I will fall down that rabbit hole later.
Me too.
I always wanted to get into stuff like that, but I just always forget about it. I'm like, there's always something else that gets in my way.
Certain things catch my attention, like when this guy Daryl Brooks was nuts and he went to court.
Oh my gosh.
I started watching court TV. I hadn't watched court TV since I was a child. When he went in, I watched every day because it was better than anything else on TV. He was
gosh. He was nuts.
He was sort of
yes.
Look in a man's eye where you're like, the lights are on, but he's not home.
Yes. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
His house, and he is one of Nancy's daughters. And ever since then, I started watching court TV again.
Mm-hmm.
When I was getting divorced from my ex-wife, we would have to hang out at the courthouse for hours. I would go wander around the courtroom. Because legally, as a United States American citizen, you can walk into any courtroom unless they tell you you can't.
Yeah.
And I walked in on big cases.
I bet. Being where you are.
Oh, there was one time I just randomly after lunch, I walked in I sat down, they did sworn, they came back from lunch. And this guy was in a high-speed chase. And the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm like, they showed footage of it, and I'm like, I remember that guy passed my house. So I literally had sat in with the guy who had passed my house. It was just hilarious. But that stuff's interesting. It's interesting when it's not you. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh.
Man, they're really trying to push that sleep number bed. I didn't like mine.
The sleep number bed? My grandma had one. And
normally TV cases, courtrooms are closed to the public.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the cases they would allow us to walk right in, but each state has different laws. But a lot of the time they let me walk right in. Traffic in this particular courthouse, traffic was a whole other building. You weren't even allowed to be around everybody else because traffic was such drama. So they literally had a whole different courthouse and courtroom for traffic.
Oh.
Because if you think about it, millions of people drive on the road every day, get pulled over, every day.
That's so true.
And every single person has the right to have their case be heard before a judge. So it's mayhem.
I would say get it settled out of court.
I have not owned a TV since 1992. Do you know what's funny, SB Farmer? I didn't watch TV for 11 years. And I have to say, those were the most productive 11 years of my entire life. I'm not even being not a movie, not anything. Well, no, I watched movies. I did.
Mm-hmm.
But movies are 3 hours. To quote Arnold Schwarzenegger, when I was a kid, I can't remember what year it was. Every elementary school, we all got called to the local college, and I don't know if someone won a contest or something, but Arnold Schwarzenegger came to my hometown and talked to all the kids, and the stadium was filled with kids. Like, and there was kids on the field. But I'll never forget. He said, stop watching television. Everyone went, oh, and I'm not kidding you. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, a movie is only 3 hours. You watch television for 10 hours every day. Don't lie. And he was kind of 100% right. And I'll
Yeah.
never forget that. I will never forget that because he was right. A movie is only 2 or 3 hours. When I was a kid, I would come home and I would watch. I would do my homework. I'd play with my friends and everything. But once I came home, I was in front of a television.
Mm.
I had Nintendo, but I was obsessed. I had my shows that I would watch. Even as a
Mm-hmm.
little kid, I had my show. So Arnold was right.
No, I never. I don't know. I don't remember watching a lot of anything but the news because we didn't. Yeah, my mom didn't really allow any of that. Not until my brother got older.
My parents were they were weirdly overprotective, so I was always at the house.
Mm-hmm. Well, we weren't allowed to go anywhere if they were gone, but we would sneak out anyway. But
I think it was more my mom was a TV watcher than my pops. The head, like my dad would sit at the head of the table, and at the end of the table was the television. Oh, I just brought
oh,
that up the other night. The other night we were talking about sitting down in my family, we literally had a big screen TV in the kitchen. And so I'm not kidding you. At the end of the table was the television,
wow.
and no one sat. Well, unless there was people over, but no one sat with their back to the TV.
I
That's quintessential 1980s.
oh, my mom would never have allowed that. Nowadays, though, she keeps the TV on and loud while we're eating dinner. So in case something comes on the news, she can run in there. And I was like, oh,
I still remember the NBC morning news music. Dun, 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 dun. You know how disappointed I was when I went to Rockefeller Center and it wasn't that big.
mhm. I've
Everything looks bigger on TV.
Everything looks bigger on TV. Even the Toyota Center. Did I say it right?
I think so.
Thank you. I said it right. It's not the Honda Center. It's the Toyota Center.
you
It
went to the
seemed,
center.
it seemed a lot bigger online and on television than when I was in the building. And I'm not complaining. I had an amazing time. But like the Staples Center, you can get lost in there. You could
Mhm.
for real have to call your friend and be like, "I'm waving my hand. Do you see me? I'm lost. I am lost."
Yeah, I was with being to so many hurricane games. Was never. I wasn't used to being in a smaller arena. I was like, oh, I can see the people at the top.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was looking too. It's crazy.
Yeah, just taking that all in. We'll have to do that again. I'm hoping.
Absolutely.
Well, there's another one. I mean, I told you it's like an hour away from Ontario, but there's another AHL team.
And there's Bakersfield and San Diego. I was
There's
shocked
quite
at
a few of them around
Bakersfield.
there.
I couldn't believe Bakersfield had a team, and they're all in the AHL.
Oh wow!
And the San Diego Seagulls,
Bring it on.
which I would love to see a Seagull play hockey.
We shall find them all. They have no idea who's coming for them.
I really want to get into making jerseys. I'm gonna try to make a pair of shorts. I have jersey material, but my stuff's crazy. Like I have the Lady of Guadalupe print. I have like all this crazy print that I purchased over the years.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's your style, though. That's you.
But the technology is stepping up. Where jerseys, I read an article online about how the Dodgers quit fighting bootleg jerseys because they can't tell the difference between the real Dodger jersey and the ones they sell on the street.
Oh wow.
And they even said the guy who works for the Dodgers, I want his job. He even said he's like, this is better quality than what I would make, and he hand makes every single Dodger jersey.
Wow.
No way.
In Cucamonga, basically across the street from Ontario. Absolutely. So what I'm trying to say is I want to get into making jerseys. I've really been doing a lot of research about it.
Mm-hmm.
And all the thing is, all the stripes and everything used to not be available, and now it is. I can order all the stuff I need to make a jersey. When I say stripes, I'm talking about these literal.
Oh, okay.
Because these are made. These stripes are all a very specific size, so they're manufactured in mass, like on all hockey jerseys. Like, if you look, all the stripes, even on all my jerseys, they're all the same size.
But they wouldn't be that hard to make, anyways, right?
No,
If
not at
we
all.
had to, because I like gold.
I have gold for you. I have a ton of gold for you.
I'm regal as the queen.
I like purple. Purple is regal to me.
Yeah. Purple's one of my favorite colors.
Purple queen.
Oh, who has a Navy uniform or Navy jersey?
The Mammoth, the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Or Navy though? Is Navy?
The Blue Jackets are really named after the Union Army, so it's Navy. As far as Columbus, like all their jerseys, they've never had a black jersey. All their dark jerseys are navy blue. I'm trying to think, who else is navy? That's a good question.
I like Navy. That's why I'm asking.
The Florida Panthers are navy and red.
Well, SB Farmer, you came to the right place. I love math. So, yep,
She's a math teacher.
I'm a math teacher.
She loves it.
Yeah. I answer the questions to some people.
You always need a math teacher. We're on an expedition right now. No one knows it. Cynthia's the professor. Jess is the math professor, and I'm the young, plucky archaeologist / sewist here to have fun.
Absolutely.
Uniform, yes. White 13-button pants, the whole schmear. I agree. And it's becoming a huge thing right now. At least where I live, jerseys are flying off the shelf. And somebody I know who collects jerseys walked in my house wearing a bootleg one and admitted that he buys bootleg jerseys.
Oh, wow.
And I'm still not fully convinced that the guy at the store that I buy my stuff from is not making some of them in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Like my Dodger hat, the championship logo is different from all the other championship logos. A lot of math and references to jersey copying. Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? A long time ago, I learned a lesson with math and sewing when I started delving into the world of reupholstering. Once I figured out the math, it became easy. And as long as you think in three-dimensional terms, like reupholstering and upholstering things is not that bad.
When it comes to like reupholstering and stuff like that, though, it would take me a while because it's like a 3D thing too, you know, because you have to
Yep.
sides and everything.
Top, sides, and the back. That is literal 3D. Because even when you're sewing, you make it 3D and you don't realize it when you do the armholes and the front and the back. But it all comes together. When it comes to upholstering, you have to make each piece.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, nothing helped my sewing confidence more than when I put that top piece on and it slid right on and it fit.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's okay to try something wonky because the rewards are amazing. All
Yeah.
right. We've been going for 3 hours
Yeah.
and
Wow.
we're gonna go again tomorrow. So I try not to go too hardcore on Fridays, even though we have been. But seriously, I would like to thank everybody who's been subscribing, watching. You guys make this channel what it is, and I absolutely thank you. We wouldn't be here without you, and I thank you sincerely, honestly. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Cynthia, thank you.
Thank you for letting me be here.
Oh, you're always invited to hang out. Twitty McTwin from those planets. Thank you so much. I'm trying to not
I'm
go all
Tony
night.
expressing it over there.
I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm trying not to go all night. But I hope to see everybody tomorrow. You guys are absolutely amazing. In about an hour or two, I'll be filming a short. So I'll see you in the morning. Even though I may not see you, but you'll see me.
I I really enjoy waking up and seeing my friends. You know, like if William posts something or if like, you
Me
know,
too. Me
I was
too.
like, oh yay,
I look.
getting ready for the day. I was like, ooh, what did they do?
I look and I'm like, oh, everybody, like, especially because in this community, people post regularly. And
Yeah.
somebody named Jess is making us all look bad. She's running laps. Jess is running backwards. You made a video today? And I'm on
Me.
the track, like,
It's my videos in the editing process right now. So you'll see one for me tomorrow.
you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I hope to see everyone tomorrow. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely, definitely see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.
Good
Bye.
night.